Hey, Sharda. You're the first one here. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Kimmy. It's good to see you. Oh, much love. I'm so glad you're here. Rainbow Hunter. Hey, guys. Luna Dew. Hi, Nicole. You guys, I've been moving. I moved. That's what I've been doing. Okay, so I'm going to go to some of you guys may have noticed that I posted on the community page that only, subscribers get, a post there for questions. And this morning, and then I just put my video up an hour ago. I'm always switching things up. I'm trying to figure this out. Well, thank you so much, Nicole. I love the new house. I love the new town. Hi, S11444. Hi, DMA. Did you? I'm going to start my list, okay, guys? So if you didn't post on the earlier video, it's fine. Just stay here and wait your turn. So it's just that easy. Tonight, so for Super Chat, tonight's Super Chats are going to be for donations, channel donations, and for tips, okay? Sharda, I would love for you to make the list, my dear. That would be fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a list of my earlier posts, but then I also want to make a list of Sharda. Yeah, I also want to make a list of the folks that are popping in. Okay, that's going to be kind of tricky. But a lot of the people that are here have already posted. And the other ones are, oh, Rainbow Hunter, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that so much. It's 9. You're in New York. So it's 8. So I'm just an hour earlier. I'm in Texas. Hi, MJM. It's so good to see you. All right, I got to make my list. Hold on. Okay. We've got Lisa. We're making 2. We've got 2 lists going. So Sharda is making a list of you guys that are just popping in the order that you're popping in. And then I'm making a list of my subscribers that posted early. Inez, Sars, Wari, Erica, Tins. I gotta go to my video. Hi, Sars, Tabitha. It's good to see you guys. Hi, Ken. Sharda's making a list of the folks that are popping in right now, okay? I'm making a list for my subscribers from earlier posts that I made. So if you want to move to be one of the earlier to get your question answered first, then subscribe. Oh, and hit the bell because you want to get all your notifications, okay? Hold on. So now I've got to look at my video. Yeah, I started, I know I've been gone for a little bit, and it's because this is the 4th time I've moved, y'all. So this has like been, 2019 has like literally been like the gypsy fortune teller. It's my 4th move. I don't plan on moving for a while. No, thank you. 26, wow. Woo. It's a long list. Let's see if we can get through everybody. Alexandria. Drippin' in Ice. Patsy. Luna. iPel. I hope you guys have been doing good. You know, it's the first day of Sagittarius season. So happy birthday, Sagittarians. This is Obsidian. And guess what? It was a, sorry, trying to organize all of this. Oof. This was a gift for my neighbor, my new neighbor. Can you believe that? Oh. I don't think I'm moving. I don't think I'm moving. All right, hold on. There's too much going on up here. All right, hold on. Okay, let me make my list. Let me get back. Okay, Pepper. Pepper is new. Nicole, I see you here, Nicole. I see a lot of y'all here. Yvette is here. Viviana. I don't know if Viviana is here. Sabra Hunt. MJM is here in the house. Sophia. Karen B. Let's see. Luna Do. Luna Do. All right. I saw Luna earlier. So Luna Do earlier. S11444. Scorpio butterfly. Woo, Scorpio. Scorpio season was insane for me. Insane. I know. It was an early birthday present because my birthday is like coming up in 2 days. Because I'm a Sagittarius too. Hold on. Let's go. Okay, so Pinky Lee. Rabina, Karen B, and much love. Much love to all. You're going to ask a question. Much love, Spirit. Okay. Whew. All right, guys. So, Lisa, I think you are on the list. Sharda has volunteered to also make a list of the folks that didn't post earlier but are in the chat and patiently waiting. Okay. So, Sarka, I'm actually going to read off the folks on my list and then, start making a list of the folks that are here that aren't on my list. Much love to all. Thank you. Aw. I'm going to read it out to y'all in just a second. So tonight we're just going to do I forgot what I was going to say. Y'all, I have like too much going on in my brain. I got a little distracted because YouTube like changed up the live stream or something. Sagittarius. Are y'all ready for Sagittarius season? Oh, Luna Do. I do need a manicure, okay? This is bad. I read cards, okay? I really need to keep my nails up. Oh, boy. All right, let's get to business. So much love. Tonight we're going to do like we did before. If you can let folks know when they come in, I'm so glad you're here. I love you. You're such a great moderator. Sharda, thank you. Sharda, Wendy, Kimmy, much love. Molly Powell, Rainbow, Erica, Nana, Luna, Yvette, Allison, Nicole, Cindy, S11, Pinky, Robbie, Sabra, Ken, MJ, Cole Stars, Yade, Tabitha, Crystal, and Scorpio. All right. So we're going to start with Lisa. Lisa, you are a Libra, but you love Sagittarius. I love Libras. A lot of my best friends are Libras and Virgos. Sophia, thank you for the 222. Thank you so much for your donation. What does 222 mean for you? Rabina, so you're on so hey guys, so you're on the list. So basically we are just gonna, you can just ask your question when I call your name. We're gonna start with Lisa. We're gonna start with Lisa Starkar. Lisa Starkar. Okay, everybody, we're gonna start the readings. We're gonna start with Lisa. So let's all see how it goes for Lisa tonight. I hope y'all know. I hope you guys understand that whatever questions you ask me tonight, you want to hear the answers, all right? Miss Rachel tells the truth. I got to tell it how it is, okay? And I was thinking about that kind of all day, so I know some of these readings are going to get a little heavy. So I want you guys to send a lot of love to whoever I'm reading for. Remember TV show Room 222. Actually, I don't. 888-555. It means that your spirit guides are protecting you. Beautiful. Beautiful. I need to get, I need to study numerology a little bit. I really don't know much about it. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't. So, so you guys, much love. We'll explain to you how it goes when you are new and you're popping in and you don't know how it works. Sharda is making a list. That's okay, Sharda. You're good. We're good. And you know what else I can do? I can actually scroll up. So basically, whoever hangs out, you just have to be patient. You love numerology. I need to learn more. I know, just like very simple things. All right, Lisa. So what is your question, Lisa Starcar? What is your question? We're starting with Lisa tonight. I have a new crystal too. I got another gift. Isn't it gorgeous? It's going to be beautiful, beautiful for readings. Beautiful. Let me put it up here on the pewter. All right, guys. So we're going to get a general love reading for Lisa. Lisa. I'm saying that right. General love for reading for Lisa. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, guys. So once I call your name, then tell me what's going on. Tell me your question. We'll chit chat. Okay. So let's all send our energy. The person get their reading, which is Lisa. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're going to get a general love reading for Lisa. We have the Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the Tower. This is intense, girl. Okay. So the Sun, I don't know. This could be a Leo card, somebody Leo card, but it's definitely a very masculine energy to me, but I love it. It's like a, it's a feeling of safety. It's a feeling of safety. So your love life moving forward is looking good. Okay. And we also have the Ace of Cups and we have the Tower for you, Lisa. So there's real love. I mean, there's true love in your life. There's true love right now. Here's the thing. This type of love is intense. It's burning hot. It's burning. It's burning. Y'all, I need to fix my situation. I'm sorry. It's kind of like you know that Elvis Presley song, Burning Love. I'm getting that. But here's the thing. It can scorch. It can hurt. I heard fear, which surprises me because I didn't think that fear was a part of this, but I feel like there will be a tower moment, or there has been a tower moment. We just got out of Scorpio season, so it could have just occurred, Lisa. But it's going to really open the floodgates for you. What do I mean by that? It's going to open the floodgates for you with this person. All right, so you may kind of flip-flop from a feeling of safety to a feeling of exposure. This could mean that someone that you trust actually is going to, or is pulling something out of you, or seeing a side of you that makes you feel exposed in a way, or vulnerable in some type of way. Okay. So you're definitely dealing with someone that is really getting to you, girl. And I believe that it's going to, there's a story here. There's a story, and this is an adventure. So yes, you've got some burning love coming in. It's irresistible. I feel like you're going to feel like you cannot resist this person. You are going to flip-flop between feeling safe and feeling fear, but the fear comes from within. Okay. The fear comes from within. All right. I hope that makes some sense to you. It was a little bit all over the place, but we're just warming up, Lisa. Thank you. It's an exciting reading. It's an exciting reading. Okay. It feels like you're going to, if you're not in love, you're going to fall in love really soon. Okay. And it's going to be intense. It's going to be good for you. Okay. All right, guys. So when it comes to money, super chats are considered channel donations and much appreciated, as well as tips. Okay. In order to get your reading, you just need to hang around and wait your turn. All right, guys. So that was it for Lisa. I hope it helped you. Much love to you. We're going to move on to Rainbow Hunter. Rainbow Hunter, I think you asked, I remember your question because it was if you're going to get your Christmas gift. If you're going to get your Christmas gift. Let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. Rainbow Hunter, we're moving on. Oh, Christmas wish. I'm sorry. Christmas wish. Christmas wish. Stars, you're on the, hey, everybody's on the list. Just be patient, okay? There's 2 lists going on, okay? There's the one from my earlier posts, which you're on, and then there's the one that Sarda made for me, okay? Just wait a little longer, all right? You're number 4. All right, so right now, Rainbow Hunter. Will Rainbow Hunter get her Christmas wish? The card wanted to pop out. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. We got the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you've been waiting for, working on, thinking about, possibly feeling impatient about. Okay. Maybe it feels like it's impossible. All right. Maybe it feels like it's impossible. This wish. You're a little down about it. Messages coming in. I think you will, but the way the wish comes to you or how the wish comes true comes in a way that it's kind of like a high price to pay for whatever it is you're wishing for, which I don't know the wish. Okay. So maybe it's not, I do see it coming in. I see it coming in with the 8 of Wands. We have the 5 of Swords, Death in reverse. Yes. You're moving forward. And I see someone coming like possibly back into your life, but I don't know if that is there is a high price to pay. All right, Rainbow Hunter, I hope that made sense. I didn't ask a yes or no. I just kind of went off. I hope that helped you and made sense. All right. Is it buffering on and off? Oh, by the way, look who's here, you guys. Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Can y'all see her? She's been sitting behind me for like the last hour. She's like, I want to be on the show. All right. She's just taking a little doze back there. Let's see. I don't have a buffering issue, Sarah's. All right, guys. Okay, so we are moving on to Inez. Yeah, that's my girl. She blends in with this. You won't even know she's there if I don't mention it. All right, Sarah, we'll do your reading. Go ahead and ask your question. Oh, wow, 29 folks in here and 20 likes. I'm loving it. You guys keep dropping those likes. I appreciate it. Everything you guys do is helpful. Sarah's, go ahead and ask your question. I can look it up. It takes me a second. All right, let's go to, YouTube quit popping up. I got it. I got the message. It's fine. All right, Sarah. Inez, I don't think Inez is here. Sarah's general love for the next week. That's coming right up. I'm going to get a different deck for you. For the next week, the near future, general love reading, please, for Sarah's. Can we get a general love reading for Sarah's, please? General love reading for Sarah's, please. Spirits, what does Sarah's need to know about love in the next 7 days, please? All right. High Priestess, 7 of Cups and 10 of Wands in reverse. So something that, oh wow, you are sick of the confusion. There's definitely somebody who isn't either in your life or coming into your life in the next week that kind of brings you some confusion. It's like they're giving you mixed signals. They're not being clear. It's like, are you flirting with me? Are you not flirting with me? You know, what is the deal? You know, and I'm kind of tired of waiting to figure this out. But there is somebody definitely in your life. But I feel like there's a lot of confusion around it. It could be a Pisces. Yeah, you could feel like you are free falling when you're around this person. Like it's kind of like your breath catches and you're like you can't really breathe or something. Somebody really quickens you, okay? Quickens, it's a quickening. But there is still confusion, and I do feel that you're kind of tired of the confusion, okay? It's like I would really like some clarity. I really want to know how you're feeling. I don't know I don't know if you're on the fence or off the fence. So I did pull the Pisces card, Sarah. I didn't know you were dealing with the Pisces, but we did get the High Priestess came out first in your reading. So I'm not surprised. So we are dealing with the Pisces here. More confusion. And with the 10 of Wands, guys, we have you're going to be confused. And I think you're going to be tired of the cloudiness, okay? It's almost like I heard like you're trying to talk to this person or get them to be more clear with you, but the more you ask or the more you attempt to talk to them about it, the less clear that you are. So that is pretty frustrating, but I feel like you're going to be kind of over that by the end of the week. By the end of the week, you're going to be really feeling tired of that, okay? Energy, and that's good because that means we've got a 10. 10 means it'll be into that cycle, all right? Maybe you'll just get to a point. We'll see what happens next week, all right? Thank you so much, for sharing your for sharing with us. It was a blessing to do your reading. So we're going to move on to the next. You guys, I am moving fast. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm trying to get to everybody. Yeah. What? I'm live. Yeah, don't ruin anything. Next, we have Erica or Inez. Erica is here. Is Erica here? Is Erica here? I don't think I saw Erica's name. That's okay. We'll come back to you there. We'll come back to you. Allison, DMA. I know DMA is here. Is Allison here? Oh, Erica, you're here. Let's do your reading. Erica, it's your turn. We'll do your reading. Hi, Mary Kay. Thanks for stopping. Or Marie Kay. I said Mary Kay. I'm thinking about makeup. Let's see. General love for Erica Timms. General love. I love general love readings. I really do. This is a very pretty romantic deck I'm using. I can't even show you all the pictures. That's too much food.
Not for me.
You're going to be sick. Did you save me any?
Nope.
This child, I swear. Mary Kay. I know. Like, hello. It's Marie Kay. So we are hanging. Just hang in there, you guys. Be patient, and I'll get to you. Okay. All right. So, general love for Erica. General love for Erica. You guys, when you ask your question, keep in mind that you're ready to hear the answer. All right. So this is for Erica. General love for Erica Timms, please. General love for Erica. General love for Erica Timms, please. No, that's too many cards, but thank you anyway. Let's try again. General love. Thank you in advance. Is my son a Gemini? No. My son is a Capricorn. He's excellent. He's great. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Erica, looks like that something is not moving. Something that, general love reading. I've got the Magician in reverse. We could be dealing with a Gemini here, not necessarily, or Taurus. It's not really manifesting because I do have someone with a lot of air energy involved. Someone that's been hurt before. I think it's you, Eric. I think you might be blocking your love life, dear. I hate to say it, but I just got to come out and say what I hear. Okay. And then the reading ends with the Death card. Now, we just got out of Scorpio season as of yesterday. So please understand. I don't know if y'all saw my post earlier. I love the Death card. It's a beautiful card. It's like one of those things where it's sort of, to me, it's like the rainbow after the storm. And I'm feeling the lightness of the end of Scorpio season. And I'm feeling this for you, Erica. But there's some more work that needs to be done. There's some more inner work that needs to be done in order for you to manifest love in your life. Okay. And all that really means is that you've been through something. You've been through a lot. But here's the thing. Once you get past this moment, once you get past this work that you're going to do, and it's inner work. Okay. It's not homework. It's just inner work. It's about being honest with yourself. It's about, saying your prayers, asking for help from your spirit guides in your love life. There's going to be a huge transformation that takes place within you. And when that happens, you're going to be drawing completely different types of people toward you. Or if it's a relationship that you're in, the whole relationship is going to change in a positive way, Okay. So it may not be feeling good right now, but you do have more work to do. And I love you. Just hang in there, sweetheart. All right. So that was a little bit heavy, but that's real. That's love life. That's love. All right. That's love. It challenges us, it tests us. Okay. All right. On to DMA. DMA, you're next. DMA. Celebrity readings. I don't even know. What is a celebrity reading? Hey, DMA. Hey, darling. Ask your question. For some reason, I wanted to get the fairy deck out for you. When are you and the Virgo going to reconcile? So this is a when question, okay? But it seems like you're very confident that you two will be reconciling, the Cancer and the Virgo. Interesting. When? Spirit, what can you tell me about this relationship between DMA, Cancer, and the Virgo? When will they see each other again? When will they see each other again? A reading on a celebrity. I can try it. Celebrities are just people, so why not? Why not? In the dead of winter, okay, the dead of winter. Wow, maybe that's Capricorn season. Maybe we're looking at Capricorn, okay, season. So I'm thinking about mid-January. There is going to be a reconciliation. I do see it being, the atmosphere around it is a bit childlike or childish, like maybe we shouldn't do this, but I'm so excited to see you and I can't wait to play. You guys want to play, whatever that means. The two of you together, your energy together is very playful. For now, they're advising you to stay calm, cool, and collected, okay, with the King of Autumn. Coming out of King, moving right into the Ace of Winter, which is also the Ace of Swords. But this is where I'm getting January, and I am also seeing the Princess of Spring being this sort of immature energy. But it's going to be fun, okay, to get together with this person. So I do see this happening for you, DMA. I'm telling you somewhere in Capricorn season. All right. All right, beautiful. Let's go on to the next. See, I'm moving fast, but I'm getting to everybody. You're welcome, DMA. You are welcome. Just take it easy. Stay cool. Focus on your coin for now, because it's going to happen naturally. I believe it's going to happen naturally. All right. As far as like when it happens, it's just sort of going to like It's not something that you need to force. It's going to sort of happen, okay? All right, so Alexandra, are you here? Dripping in Ice, are you here? Inez? Inez. Hey, thanks everybody that's here. I've got 30 folks in here, 26 likes. That's freaking awesome. Please drop a like. And super chats are for donations and for tips, okay? All right. I even have a signed tarot for tips that I would set up in a coffee shop. So I would do tarot for tips. Free readings is not new for me. All right, darling. So I got myself sidetracked. Alexandra, there you are. Yes, it is your turn. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible thumbnail. Oh my goodness. All right, we have Alexandria, and then Drippin'. I've got you on. I've got Drippin' in Ice. Why did I didn't do your reading. I marked out the wrong person. Ice. All right, Erica. All right, we're gonna do Alexandra's reading, then Dripping in Ice. Okay. Do not despair if that's not you. Just hang tight, y'all. I gotta be patient. All right. And you know what? You are more than welcome to just hang out and be part of the crowd. We got a good crowd here, as always. Very supportive. We're supportive to each other. And you're more than welcome to just hang out. Who is going to make you a love offer? No, that's Dripping in Ice. And we're doing Alexandra's reading. Alexandra, we'll get to you. Will my boyfriend and I finally be able to get our own apartment soon? Will your boyfriend and you be able to get an apartment soon? So are you guys moving in together or moving out of of your family's house? Alexandria is a pretty name. Spirits, will Alexandria and her boyfriend be able to get their own place, their own space, to do your own thing? I hear you, girl. Let's see what the spirits have to say, okay? Word. Yeah, I think it's going to be soon, but not as soon as you wish, okay? It's not as soon as you wish, but you do deserve to get your own place. Okay, so you do stay with family. So I was kind of feeling that. So yes, you do need to get your own place because you're tired of being judged by everyone around you, okay? You guys need space to do your own thing. I can understand why you would be, that would be your question. And I got I want to say about a 67% chance that you will get your apartment soon, okay? So it's going to happen. It is going to happen, all right? And it needs to happen. It needs to happen. So it should be soon, whatever soon means to you. We got a good chance. You stay with family and they are selling his childhood home. Wow. Wow. Nicole, oh, Alexandria is your first name? That can get confusing because I call everybody by their Facebook name or their Facebook names. Hello. YouTube names. Love and light to you, darling. I love it. Okay, Dripping in Ice. Good to see you again. I'm so glad you're back. Let's do your reading. I keep looking at that goofy thumbnail from my earlier post. It's so funny. Who is going to make you a love offer? So who is going to make you a love offer? Is this an unknown person? Like, are you trying to, because sometimes I'll do like, who's coming towards you next? Who is your new partner? Two of Swords, Libra energy here. Someone that's going to appeal to your heart. Someone that you like. Someone that, okay. Someone that is you're going to be drawn to, but for some reason you're going to feel like and maybe you guys shouldn't be together. What more information can I get for this person? It's kind of strange. I'm seeing somebody short, all right? I'm seeing, random. But I am seeing somebody that is working on their career, maybe building their career. So that's kind of where they're at right now. What is the Six of Wands in reverse doing here? What is the Six of Wands doing here? Four of Swords. You've been asleep. You've been asleep. Your love life's been asleep. There's a part of you that's kind of been shut down a bit. So this person will wake you up out of that, okay? I don't really know what that means, okay? Maybe it's just that you shut down some of your, sides of your personality, I guess, because you don't have a love partner in your life. So you are going to find someone, maybe they're short or a little shorter than maybe what you're used to, that you find drawn to with your heart, okay? They are going to help you come out. It's going to open up parts of you, parts of your soul that are currently closed. And I really hope that helps you. We may be looking at a Libra. I'm getting some Libra and air energy, all right? Libra air energy, somebody short, somebody that's working on their career, all right? And someone that's really going to like open you up, okay? Like open up a side of you that, you know, doesn't come out very often, okay? Awesome. That was cool. Thank you for sharing with us. It was my blessing to do your reading, okay? Love it, Dripping in Ice. It's so good to see you again. So now we have Inez, Allison, Patsy. Oh, hi, Rochelle. Thank you so much for the $5. It's so nice to see you. It is so nice to see you, girl. I don't think I saw you in the last reading. It's good to see you again. Rochelle. So where am I? Hi, Brandy. Hi, Margaret. You have a lot of anxiety. Well, for the small amount of time that you guys are here in this chat room, take a deep breath. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention to you, and I hope that it does help you. When you're a lot of people that want to come to a reader or have a burning question, they really want to know. A lot of times they're like kind of like stressed out or feeling vulnerable and somewhat obsessive, right? So what you can do while you're in this room, while you're waiting for that question that you really want to know the answer to, while you're waiting for me to get to it, take the time, take a break from that energy, okay? Take a break from that energy and focus on other people, because you're not alone. You are not alone. We all struggle. We're all dealing with our own struggles. So listen to other people's stories, okay? And maybe you'll gain some insight just right there. All right? Okay, so, all right, so the folks I called earlier, I'm not seeing. So let's go to Patsy, Luna, Rochelle, Darling. Malipal, you were here earlier. I don't know if you're still here. Pepper, MJN. All right, well, I'll just keep going. I think Pepper is here. Malpal is here. Okay, cool. Malpal and then Pepper. Go ahead and ask me your question. I think I'm on the video now. I did a little peekaboo for the subscribers early. Let's see. Who is coming towards me in love in 2020? Love it. Love it. We're looking forward to 2020. Who is coming towards Malpal in love? Somebody I know? Or is it someone in your past? Yeah, who's coming towards Malpal in 2020? Someone she knows, or, well, you know the person in your past. So I feel like you're asking me, is it someone you know right now, but you don't have a romantic partnership with, or is it someone that was in your past? Hey, Luna, I'll get to you, darling. I will, quickly. All right. Let's just see what the spirits have to say. All right. And Luna, do I see you? Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that could definitely be someone from your past. I got a lot of cards. I'm just going with it. Let's see. What's the story here, Malachi? Someone from your past, since you've already been kind of through something with them, all right? Now, what is there's this impatience, 2 of Wands. There's some more games, girl. There's some more games. But I think something they used to judge you for in the past or like criticize you for is not going to happen anymore in 2020. That is not going to occur anymore. I feel like you guys are going to get together and then naturally split apart. Okay. As strange as that sounds, sometimes, you know, love, it just takes what it takes. Okay. Sometimes we get back together with someone. You know, we have an argument, we fight, we get back together with someone. This person is coming back into your life. This is somebody that could be a soulmate or someone you've known from your childhood or is relating to your childhood at some point. But this is really going to balance you out and allow you to move forward into 2021. All right. On a better path, So what I'm saying for you is that this person from your past is going to come back into your life in 2020. You guys have, there's a little bit of frustration and a little bit of a challenge here, but at the end, I see a very harmonious parting. So I'm saying a getting together and a harmonious parting. So in one respect, the way you can look at that reading is that if you, like the last time you saw this person, you guys had a really nasty, or it didn't end well. I think next time you see this person, it's going to end well. All right. Whatever that means. All right. But I see your love light definitely making progress with Temperance. Okay. Definitely making progress next year. All right. So now we are on Pepper. Don't worry. I see Luna do. I see you guys. I see Nicole. I see Pat, Yvette, MJM, Sabre Hunt, S11, 444. I see all of you guys. MJM, I see you. All right. And I may have not just called your name, but I'm telling you, I see you. All right. So next up we have, hi, Allison. Hi. Next up we have Pepper. Pepper. Pepper, it's your turn. You ready to hear the truth? Pepper. That's such a cute name. All right. Okay. Smart. I thought he got married, but he did not. It was a media lie. What? How does I'm just saying, a media lie. That's so wild. So this person that you thought got married, you believe is your twin flame. How does he feel about you? Okay. Let me just see what's going on between the two of you. Okay. So I'm just going to ask for general messages. Spirits, what messages would you like Pepper to hear with regards to Pepper and her twin flame? Pepper and her twin flame. What messages would you like her to hear? How does he feel about her? Okay. Will they get back together? Those are her questions. 4 of Wands. Yes. There is peace, harmony, friendship. There's friendship. There's a friendship vibe between the two of you. It does feel like you are, I don't know if we're dealing with a he, I'm just saying he. These cards, why are y'all doing this? Hold on, they're acting up. There's a feeling of you've got each other's back. That's definitely a twin flame feeling. You got each other's back. You guys are, when you're together, you feel a certain way, whatever, when your souls intertwine. Okay. Any more information with regards to this relationship? 9 of Swords, very in and out energy, possibly just a quick moving action. So I feel like it's going to be a brief and a quick interchange between the two of you. All right. Any more information, please, for Pepper with regards to this twin flame? We may be dealing with an air sign, someone that's quick-witted, definitely quick-witted. All right, guys. So we are just focusing on Pepper at this time. What do we have? The Lovers in reverse, Gemini. So we're getting, I'm getting that this person does see you as a friend. Shirisha, thank you so much for your donation. It is so much appreciated. So yes, you guys, super chats are for donations and tips. Okay. So I do appreciate, everything you do, but tonight super chats are not moving to the top of the list. Okay. But if you just hang around, I'll get to your question. Okay. It's just patience, darlings, patience. So we're talking to Pepper, and I'm getting a feeling that there's a lot of back to back. It's almost like you're supporting each other by not being in each other's life. Very weird, very strange energy. However, your energy does collide at times. And when it does collide, you learn something new. You learn something new. So I'm saying somebody that's kind of in and out of your life. Okay. I hope that helps you, son. I hope that helps you, son. Pepper. And I appreciate you being here. And I'm so blessed and grateful to do your first reading for you. Okay. All right, guys, just please keep in mind that when you ask the question, I'm just going to give you the answer that I hear. All right, so let's go on. Let's see, Allison. Let's do your question, Allison. And yes, if you're in this chat room and you want a reading, just hang around and wait. All right. All right. You're welcome, Pepper. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. All right. So hello from Phoenix. Phoenix is awesome. The Phoenix to me, well, Arizona is just spiritual, y'all. It's just spiritual. You probably feel it like from under your feet. There's just a vibration there. All right, so go ahead with your question, Allison. Allison from Arizona, or Phoenix. Also Arizona. Ancient energy, yes. A lot going on in the land out there, right? Let's see. Desertscape is some of the weirdest, most beautiful thing you'll ever see. When I was a little girl, I lived in Las Vegas, so I knew what it was like to live in the desert. All right, let's go. Allison, darling, what's your question? Can you go ahead and just ask me? I can look it up on my phone, but I love your emojis, MJM. That's awesome. What is the purpose of this recent catalyst relationship? Well, it's a catalyst to something. What is the catalyst? What is the purpose? This is an interesting question. Okay. All right. That's okay. Hey, you guys, it's cool if you post your questions, but it doesn't matter till I get to you. What would be cool also, anything you say in here is cool as long as it's kind. But yeah, let's focus on the reading at hand. The reading at hand is for Allison. Let's see what is the lesson in this next, in this current relationship that Allison is in. What is the lesson for her? Which, Allison, it's pretty evolved view to understand that most relationships are part of a life lesson, soul lesson. It's part of our soul's journey, all right? Lovers collide, spirits collide. Everybody learns something. So that is a nice question. All right, let's see what they want you to know for Allison, please. Okay, I'm so drawn to this card right now. Let me flip this other card. All right. Rainbows, rainbows. This is interesting. The end of the rainbow. Getting the end of the rainbow, but I'm very, very drawn to this page of coins here. In reverse. I feel like somebody, excuse me. Somebody took something from you in the past. It's like little pieces of your heart, little pieces of your soul. Well, everybody, we all get brokenhearted, right? I feel like this particular relationship that you're in now is sort of the catalyst is karma, baby, karma. So guess what? All right, spirits, the universe is filling that hole back up. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yay! I love this. So we have the Five of Cups. Okay, the Princess of Discs, which is the Princess of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, but it is a journey. Okay. I don't know if this next person is meant to be the one, but it is part of this relationship, and this person is part of a karmic cycle. You could be dealing with a soulmate, okay? The feelings are going to grow. The healing is going to occur, all right? But it's slowly, but it's karmic, which means that the way I'm reading it, the way I'm seeing this, Allison, is that you deserve love, and you deserve this mending, okay, of whatever is broken, whatever you feel is broken. This person is going to help you with that. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that, Allison. Oh my gosh, I want that person in my life. But it's little by little, okay? It's little by little. This isn't going to knock you off your socks kind of thing, but it's like a little by little. There's a gentle healing that's occurring between the two of you. I love it. I love it. Go Saggies. Saggy season. I'm happy for Saggy season, but I still got a lot. I have so much heaviness but over the last couple of days, maybe through the last week, I've had a shift, and it's gotten lighter. Thank goodness. Gotten lighter. All right, guys. Keep in mind that super chats are for donations and tips if you feel like you like reading, but everything you do can help me. Please drop a like, share this with other people, and I'm moving right on down the line. Okay, we had Allison. All right, do we have Patsy? Luna, you're next. Luna is next, and Inez. If Inez stepped in, it's very important, guys. Please be patient. Let go and release how long it's going to take for you to wait for your reading. Let go of that, because I'm feeling that. Okay, let it go. All right. Okay, cool. So Luna, of course I love your name. Yay. What is your question, sweetie? Oh, thank you, Depth of Mind. Thank you. I can kind of just pop in and out of the chat because I'm doing the readings, so I don't see. I do go back though and read the chats and read what you guys say. All right. So Luna, what is your question, sweetheart? What are your spiritual gifts, please? Okay, Okay. I think that you're capable of keeping secrets. All right. You are someone, I have that ability too. It's, I call it the secret keeper. It does this kind of a high priestess energy where people can unburden themselves to you, which can be a burden for you. So you need to learn how to use that. I'm feeling an empathic vibe here, definitely empathic. But there's also some earthy energy about you that's very nurturing. Mother Earth. Interesting. So yes. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of earth energy here tonight. Yes, I feel a Pisces, Sun and Moon, Leo rising. So I want you to focus on your, I'm getting for you empath, all right? So the answer is empath, but there's also some very, someone is telling me to tell you that you have an earth mother, maybe like an earth mother goddess about you. Maybe you are good with children, animals. If you're not, It's just a very creative and constantly changing gift that you have. It's going to evolve. So beautiful. So basically, if you're empath, you do need a lot of grounding. You do need a lot of protection. If you don't know how to protect yourself as an empath, please study it, because it is, it can really actually make you ill. Okay. So study empath. Empath is a very strong, it's a very strong, spiritual gift. Okay. Even though it's almost like, sometimes you want to go, okay, well, I wish I could see numbers, and I wish I could, crystals, perfect crystals. I'm wearing a protective crystal myself tonight. So yes, I just think that you, what is empath? So an empath is someone that can read, and it's sort of like, okay, so there's people that can read other people's minds, right? So an empath can read other people's feelings. All right. They can also sometimes, like, maybe even feel an energy or feel an aura. It's about emotion. All right. So being an empath, which I'm highly empathic, it's something that you have all of your life, and it's important that you really learn how to ground yourself. And there's something about staying low to the ground, Luna. So Luna, I say, I looked at your name, but Black Tourmaline. Oh my gosh, that happened to me today. My son, he understands that I can't barely stand it, because I was at the Goodwill at the thrift store today, and I started freaking out and I had to leave. He understands. There's something about Mother Earth. So yes, worship Mother Earth. You are already a goddess. There's something going on there. Very beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it. Feminine, very feminine. So grounding Earth. Yes, beautiful. Mother Earth is really into you. And maybe she knows that you kind of vibrate on her level. Okay. All right. Love it. Let's get, you are pagan. Well, if you're pagan, then of course you feel like, okay, well, then basically this reading is one of those readings that I love, where I just basically validate what you already know. So basically the spirits are telling you what you already know. They're telling me what you already know, is that you're an empath and that you need to continue on your pagan journey. Okay. You are very connected with the earth, and it is really beautiful. All right, Luna. So let's move on. We've got Patsy, Nicole, Yvette, or Vivian. Hi, Nicole. So Mermaid Dream, again, you know, at the end of the day, if you stay in this chat, and it can go for another hour and possibly two, I'll do your reading. So it's not about being skipped over, my dear. All right. Nicole is here. Let's go ahead and do, question was redundant. Yeah. Actually, your reading was redundant. I repeated Earth Mother like 4 times. 4 times. Yvette, I see you. So Nicole, let's do your reading, and then we'll do Yvette's. Okay. Nicole, what is your question? Alexandria, what is your question? Alexandria Nicole. Alexandria Nicole, act right. And Mermaid Darling, I would love to do your reading. I want to do readings for the new folks that have come into the chat that have not been here before. It's just a matter of staying, okay? It's a matter of staying. So there is a list that I made from, so if you are a subscriber to my channel and you get all my notifications, that's the list I'm reading off of. And then if you're in my chat and you wait around, I will also get to your reading as well, okay? But you have to wait. A lot of folks don't have the patience, and I'll just head out. All right, Nicole, will Larry and I ever have a family or kid together in the future? Interesting. You shall stay. Lovely. Oh, much love. There you are. Wonderful. And guys, you know, you guys, my buddies, y'all have been around for a lot of my readings. You know, help out the new folks. Just, you know, encourage them. Let them know that I would love to do their reading. It's just a matter of patience. All right. So this is about Larry. Okay. This is about Larry and Nicole, actually Alexandria, will they ever have a family together? Will they ever have children? This is a yes or no question. This is a yes or no question. Spirits, what information do we have for Alexandria? Nicole. Well, it's very likely. I see the Hierophant. I see unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new. I only read with this deck like this. Read out loud. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. So basically what I'm getting is yes. Yes, you and Larry will have children. I'm getting a yes, all right? And I do see there's Hierophant kind of popped up, so that's sort of Taurus energy, but it's definitely a beautiful sort of calming feeling for me in this reading. It's almost like, you know, this family will blossom, this child will come when the time is absolutely right, and the community is ready to receive it. And I don't really know what that means. It could be your family and friends, okay? It does take a village sometimes. Alyssa, thank you so much for your donation. It is so appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys. Oh, hi, Stellium Libra. It's nice to see you. Hi, Nicole. You're welcome. You're welcome. It was really a beautiful reading. What the things that I was sort of seeing. So yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, I'm liking it for you. So moving on. Wow, we got good readings tonight. That's good. Not always so uplifting, but you know, we'll see. You are welcome. So I also do readings for signs, you know, like a lot of readers do. What's interesting in doing personal readings specifically for you is they are specifically for you, okay? And so that's what makes it a little different, all right? And I do like it because I'm used to reading for people, like people, all right? So anyway, I don't really think. Fairies, you're always so finicky. Ooh, the moon came out in reverse. Somebody is going to learn something new tonight, a secret. All right, where are we? Inez, Patsy, Luna. I did Luna's reading. I just did Nicole's reading. Yvette, Patsy, Luna. I have more people on the list. Right now I'm looking for Inez, Patsy, or Yvette, or Viviana. Inez and Patsy, I haven't seen them all night. Yvette, you're here. Yvette's here. Yvette is here. All right. Let's see. What are his true intentions? Boy, isn't that a good question? I feel we are falling in love and our connection is out of this world, but what are his true intentions? And why are you, Yvette? It's weird because it was like right when I read that, I was thinking, why are you asking? It's almost like there's a block. There's a block. Let's find out what's going on with Yvette. Yvette, what are his true intentions? What are Yvette's true intentions? Or Yvette's partner's true intentions? Feels amazing. Feels amazing. Obviously, I kind of feel like there's something that's bugging your instincts, your own intuition, Yvette, is sort of pinging, okay? Let me see if I can help clarify what that's about. What is this? Queen of Swords, interesting. So this is actually nice because I feel like it's somebody that's very independent. Ace of Swords. I don't know. I don't see anything. I don't see anything here that's negative. I think this person has true intentions, truly cares about you, and definitely is. You guys are vibing, like on a, like a. The reason it feels so great is because it's almost like you guys give each other epiphanies in a weird way. I don't know. Or you just do well together. You make a good team. I don't know why I heard math, something to do with work, possibly. Let's see, any more information? What are his true intentions? I think that you might be feeling a little, it's possible that you could be feeling a little like your senses are telling you, or making you curious. It's just basically because I think he's been through a lot, and, he might have some baggage that doesn't have anything to do with you. And the Six of Cups, beautiful. I mean, this is the soulmate card. So the intentions here are just to love and protect, to bring a new perspective to things, to think about things differently. How is that an intention? He wants you to look at things differently, Eva. He wants you to love you or see you the way he sees you. He has some baggage. All right. All right. Moving forward. That's the information I got. Okay. I hope that helps. It sounds really exciting. Come back and let me know how it goes. Okay. So that was for Yvette. Is Viviana here? Sabra Hunts, MJM. Are you still here? MJM, I saw you earlier. MJM. All right, let me read off. This is from my earlier video, guys. But don't worry. If you didn't post your question, you can still actually get your reading. So hang in there. I'm just going for those first, okay? MJM is here. Let's do your reading, MJM. You are so welcome, Yvette. The energy in here feels so good. Remember to support each other. And, healing occurs when you actually get out of your own head and think about what's going on in someone else's life. And the people that are getting their readings are sharing their lives with us, okay? So it's the interesting dynamic here. Focus on who's getting their reading. MJM, I'm just waiting for your question, dear. Alyssa, I did receive your donation. Did I not say that, or did I miss something? Oh, I hope I didn't miss it, darling. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps so much, really. What do you see between Jeremy and you? Will he be significant in my life romantically or platonically? Let's find out. We are asking for information for between Jeremy and MJM. Is he platonic or is it turning romantic? Oh, that card just keeps coming out. What do we have? I have to clarify, dear. Hold on. What is this Queen of Swords doing here? Dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with a Sagittarius energy. Maybe. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. So I see a dynamic between you that is, okay. Here we go. This is the difficult one, sweetie. This is the difficult one, MJM, for Jeremy, all right? So I'm seeing someone that, if this person would just stop being so hurt or overly carrying too much, there's a victimhood about this Jeremy guy. I'm sorry, I don't know where I'm getting this from. Sort of like a victim, like I've been through so much, poor me. I don't mean that to be mean. It's just that everybody kind of goes through that moment. I am seeing that. But the two of you guys together are very harmonious. Rainbows, again, a lot of rainbows tonight. So many rainbows tonight. What's up with that? So there is a soulmate connection between the two of you, okay? So I do see it as romantic, but ultimately platonic, all right? So I see this person possibly like someone that you connect to more on on the friend level, but you guys occasionally, on occasion, you go there, you take it there, okay? I hope that is making sense. But yeah, he's definitely got some tough, he's got 9 of Wands. So, you know, that's like, you know, I've just come out of battle, baby. Like, I'm tired. This is Sagittarius energy too. I'm tired. I'm not really sure if I trust everybody. Next is the 6 of Cups, which is, you know, your soulmate. This is soulmate energy. This is a really beautiful energy between you. But read up on soulmates, okay? Read up on soulmates. But I do ultimately see your relationship being platonic. But, okay, there's going to be sex. There is going to be sex, okay? It's going to come in and out. So I don't ultimately see it as romance, but I do see you guys as good friends. Sex might kind of complicate things. So I think keep it in the friend zone for the moment, all right? All right. Sorry, guys. I know it's gross. What do you do? All right, so what's next? MJM, did that help you at all? I hope that made sense. I really do. It was pretty intense. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I'm sorry I was so blunt. I'm blunt, y'all. I see it kind of a long-term thing, and I may just be looking into sort of what the near future is. Sort of like, you know, you're such good friends with somebody, you care about them so much that you might cling to them or have that sexual moment, but then it's going to go away, and then it might come back, and then it will go away. Your relationship is based on friendship, basically. Okay? All right, guys. All right, so I'm almost done with my earlier list, so hang in there, guys. And so next we have Vivian, Sabra, MGM. Done. Sophie, Karen V. I saw Karen V earlier. I saw Luna Do earlier. S11444. Are you here? Are you here? You prefer blunt, but you don't do subtle well. Good, good. Thank you. You prefer blunt and you prefer blunt and you are blunt. Yes, you guys hang around and I'm making a new list, okay? So if you hang around, I'll make a new list, all right? This takes time. We're an hour in. We've got maybe 2 hours left, okay? Nana, I think you should be. Did I not write you down? I had you on the list another night. Sophia's on the list. Nope. Yes, you are. Sophia, you're on the list. All right. We're going to do Sophia, then we're going to move on to S11444. And anybody else I just called out, I will get to you. Okay, so right now we're going to do Sophia's reading. Sophia, it's your turn. Go ahead and ask me your question, please. Go ahead and ask your question, please. Then we're going to go to S11444. Need a bong hit. I'll share. Yes, you are on the first list, Pinky Lee. How will your school life be in 2020? Thank you. I am so excited for the new year, and you're very passionate about school. All right, this one, hey guys, this one is for S11444. S11444. We're going to find out how is school in 2020. I feel like headache. Headache. You're going to be challenged. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be challenges for the next semester. There's going to be challenges. It could make your head hurt. I'm not sure. Maybe you need to wear glasses or sit closer or something to that nature. Let's go ahead with the reading. S11. It's already started. Let's go ahead with the cards. Lesson 444. I can do cold readings as well. Sometimes I don't need cards. Let's see. How is the school year going to be for S11444? Page of Coins. So this is great. This is very good. So you're going to, it's steady, it's progress. Okay. You're going to be progressing, and you're going to actually be in a fundamental way. It's like you're getting your fundamentals in. You're getting a good sort of like, you've got to learn how to add before you can do algebra, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing. But it's fundamentals and something obviously much more advanced than that. Any more messages for S11444? Look at this Page of Coins. Isn't she beautiful? It's pretty. Okay. Just want to show you the card. You have a headache. Oh, shit. All right. 7 of Coins. So there is going to be some frustration and some impatience. So, I mean, that happens with things that you're passionate about. This isn't, not really anything. Do you have any messages for S11444? You might fall in love. I know you didn't ask about love, but maybe you are just falling in love with what it is you are doing. There is some impatience, so I'm going to tell you that yes, you are going to struggle with patience. You may struggle with yourself. You also may be clinging to the old ways of thinking and doing things with the Hangman in reverse. All right. However, this is just, it's challenging. It's challenging. All right. So kind of like prepare for it. Prepare for, like, by the end of it, by the end of these classes, it's going to get easier. It's going to move more slowly. More quickly. It's like you got to learn, it's got to be the boring, it's kind of the boring part, but so important, okay? And it's going to help you at the end. You're just going to continue to progress. I love it. All right, so S11444, thank you for sharing your life with us, and it was a blessing to do your reading. Much appreciated. All right, guys, so we are moving on to, what did I say? What did I say? Oh, don't start yawning, girl. You've got a ways to go. Yes. Your perspective will change. It's an inner battle. Like, you're going to get impatient with yourself. All right. All right, you guys, I'm going to call out some names. Yell at me if you're here. And then I'm going to make a new list. So if you don't hear your name on this list. Oh, Sophia. Yes, actually, I did say you were next. I'm going to go ahead and read out the rest of the list. Now, this list, a lot of these people may not even be here, so don't stress out. I'm going to make a new list. Just hang in there. So for Sophie, what is your question, sweetheart? Yeah, go ahead and just ask the question now. I appreciate if you would. I can look it up, but it takes time. Sophia, we're going to do Sophia's reading next. Sophia, can you post your question? If you're in this room, then you can be on the new list. You just got to hang around. Let me get through the list that I'm currently on. Sophia, ask your question. Asia, it would help you to have the moderator keep track of the list and post it. If you want, Asia, I can make you a moderator if you want to help me with that. You're more than welcome to do it. I would appreciate it. I am a Virgo talking to a Capricorn. Nice. I like it already. Will this grow into a long-term relationship? All right, let me get out. What cards for Sophia? What cards for? Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, much love. You just keep doing what you're doing, and Asia is going to help folks out with the list. Okay, hold on. Asia. Oh, come on. Oh. YouTube, stop. YouTube. What's happening? Hold on. Yes, finally. Hey, you guys, I don't know why I can't do this. YouTube has been messing. I thought the retrograde was there. It is. There you are, man. There. And there we go. Voila. I hope it worked. It's not working, Asia. It's not working. I'm sorry, Ann, but you can still. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Oh, you are a moderator. Okay, I don't know. Oh, there we go. You are a moderator. Yay. Okay. So, we're fixing to do Sophia's. Did we do? I'm actually lost. Did we do Sophia's reading yet? Okay, so Asia, I have a list from my earlier post that I posted earlier today. So I'm going to read that out to you. Some of those people aren't here, but I'm calling their names because the ones that are here are going to go first. And then you can go ahead and start making a list of the folks that are coming in and asking to be on the list and are asking questions. Start that in the order of they appear. Start it now, okay? Right now, my former list, I have, you don't have to keep track of this one. This is the former list, and then you can keep track of the new list. Former list is Inez, Patsy, Yvette. No, Yvette, we did your reading, didn't we? Vivian, Sabra Hunt, Sophia. Sophia, yeah. Repeat your question, Sophia. I'm so sorry. I've got Scorpio Butterfly, Pinky Lee, Much Love, and Rabina, and Luna Dew, Karen V, and Sophie. So those are the people that are on my list. And then lucky for the rest of you, Asia Nicole has offered to make a new list for all of you folks that are in the chat right now. Okay? All right. Okay, so what is your question, Sophia? I'm so sorry. Asia, grab your pen and paper because you're going to have, it's going to, but what you'll see is people don't always hang around, okay? Let me see if I can find it, Sophia. Will this grow into a long-term relationship? Will this grow into a long-term relationship for Sophia and Sophia's new Capricorn that she is talking to? I like Capricorn men. I really do. I've never dated one, but I know some. I like them. I see how it's going. I see how it's going. What is the future of this relationship? What are we looking at? Oh, 5 of Swords. I feel some draining energy. Like maybe this person's going to ask a lot from you. I think they're going to, I'm honestly, Sophia, I'm not getting a good vibe from this person, this Capricorn. There's something stingy. There's something where, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But there's passion between you. There's passion between you, but there's also, I think this person is still like involved with something else. Okay, hold on one second. Or just something else is happening. But of course, you just started talking to this person, so it's not unlikely that this person is still dealing with someone else or something. But at the same time, I feel like there's some sort of drain financially. There's some sort of, or a stinginess, or there's a type of selfishness with this person. So whether it's long lasting, I don't know. They just are not giving me that information. They just wanted me to share that information with you. So right or wrong, you know, if this person is asking you to give too much, or if you find it very lopsided where you're having to do much more than the other person, you're having to put more time into the relationship or make more of an effort to see this person, just be aware of that. That's a sign that it may not be the best thing for you. Okay, sweetheart, I really hope that helps. And I know it's probably not what you wanted to hear. But also sometimes Spirit has warnings. You know, they're going to give you a heads up. They're going to let you know, hey, this may not be what it seems. Okay, it may not be what it seems. Okay, all right, sweetheart. Just, yeah, like if they ask you to borrow money, like, I don't know, it's just kind of like, watch out for that kind of thing. Okay, all right. So who's next? We have Patsy. I don't think Patsy, Inez, Patsy, Vivian, Sabra Hunt, Karen V, Luna Do, Scorpio Butterfly, Pinky Lee, Rubina, and then Much Love. I've got you, girl. So from my earlier video, I stopped at 8 o'clock. Okay. So if you post it after 8 o'clock, you're probably going to be on the new list. All right. You're welcome, Sophia. You're welcome. Just be aware of that. Keep an eye out. This is something that you might find out in the near future. All right. Scorpio, I thought I saw some of you guys here. Rubina, we're going to do your reading. Rubina, we're going to do your reading. And Much Love, I think I'm going to get to you next. We're going to get to you next. And then I will get with Asia, and we will see who's here right now. Okay. All right, guys. Everyone's that's asking to be added to the list or posting questions. We have a wonderful moderator named Asia who is making sure that she is writing you down. Okay. Also, much love to all. Just keeps the vibe high. All right, Rabina, can you please ask your question? Can you ask your question? Rabina. Want to know new love in 2020 and money. So pick one, love or money, darling. Love or money. Sabra Hunt is here. I see you. Okay. All right. Rabina, Sabra Hunt, and then Much Love. Money. All right. What is money looking like for Rabina in 2020? What is it looking like? What is it looking like for money? Thank you, Depth of Mind. Thank you. Let's focus on the energy and not the frustration. Okay. I'm still trying to work out how to do all this fairly. I'm going to have a brainstorming session. I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm going to ask some of you guys to hop in and let's chat and help me figure this out so that I do this. I can, in the most fair way, because obviously I can't do everybody, like, 500 meetings. Rabina, so let's focus on Rabina. What's happening for Rabina with money in 2020? What is it looking like? Money. That's the wrong deck. Oh, this deck. 3 shuffles. Just do 3 shuffles, girl. 1, 2, 3. Rabina. What information do we have for Rabina? Ooh, well, there's some people involved in your financial situation. Excuse me. There's a gentleman that is, watch out for some man that is not trying to take your money, or block you from receiving money. Somebody that's loud and sort of obnoxious. Okay. I do see you slowly. It's interesting because we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups both in reverse. So 2020 for you is going to be a stepping stone into more wealth. Okay. So basically what that means is I see a moderate growth. Okay. In your finances, but I don't see any spike or any anything, but there is somebody that there's some guy, possible fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that may be kind of blocking you or standing you in your way of you being able to use your money to enjoy your life. Okay. So I'm getting that message as well as steady growth. Okay. So I hope that helps you, Rabina. I'm looking forward to 2022. But as far as I know, I don't have any idea what's happening for me. Okay. Much love to all. You are next, okay? You are next, sweetheart. Your question is, what does Spirit want you to hear right now? I think, yeah, we're going to go with this deck. I have so many decks, you know? Hold on. We have too many. I'm going to do an oracle card for you. Much love. We're going to do an oracle card reading. Since you are asking for a spiritual read, we will do an oracle card. I'm going to use my crystal angel deck. All right. So if anybody wants a spiritual reading, I will do an oracle reading for you. Okay. What messages do we have for Much Love for All? What do her guides want her to know at this time? Whisper. They said they're whispering. They're whispering to you. So they're talking to you. They want you to listen, and they want quiet. They want you to have it's like you might find some interesting spiritual aspects in quiet moments, like silence, which is interesting. Especially being that it's wintertime, I'm getting, that quiet winter moment where it's just so silent. That's when your spirit guides are speaking to you the loudest. That's when you are going to be able to hear the messages that you need to hear. Increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive, and you are very willing, have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Apopholites, and I could be saying this crystal wrong. Please, someone let me know if I'm saying it wrong. But here is your beautiful card, Much Love for All. Take a look at that. All right. So your spiritual strength is growing. All right. You have support, even though you may feel alone. And what I find interesting too, in this reading is that I got so much silence. So in a way, you could be dealing with, I heard the dead, and for me, that could be like an ancestor is trying to speak to you. Either way, visit a graveyard. This is interesting. Much love. Okay. Regardless, you are getting more and more support. Your spiritual team is growing and it's strengthening because you are listening. Okay. You are listening, and they don't want to hang around if you're not going to listen. You know what I mean? So beautiful messages for Much Love to All. I love it. I love it. Let's keep going. All right, guys. So I was Saber Hunt. Please tell me your question. Saber Hunt, please tell me your question. Hi, Luna Do. I will get to you, darling. Saber Hunt. I don't, Luna do, I don't do readings if you're not here. So if you're not here in the chat letting me know that you're here, I don't do your reading, okay? That's just how I work. So I will get to you next. Right now, I'm looking for Sabra Hunt, unless Sabra Hunt gave up. Let me find Sabra's. Just say hi. Let me know that you're here. Okay. I want some help. I need like a think tank. I need you guys to help me figure out how to do this the right, like in a way that everybody feels, okay. My intuition says my Virgo boyfriend, JD, is a cheater. Oh, much love to all. Thank you so much for your $5 donation. That's so sweet, honey. That is so sweet. You do so much for me. Okay. I'm your biggest fan. All right. So Sabra Hunt, you popped in earlier and said you were here. Okay. I'll give you a little bit more time, Sabra, about JD. Okay, so Luna Do, let's do your reading. Okay, so we have Luna Do, Sabra Hunt, Pinky Lee, and Sabra being a Scorpio butterfly as well. I miss her. I hope she comes back. Patsy, Vivian, Karen V, Luna Do, Inez. Luna Do, let's do your question. Sabra. Missy, Asia Missy is not on the first list. So Asia, let me read out the list that I have, and I don't have that many people left on it, so I'm about to go over to your list. So Asia, this is who I have. I have Inez, Patsy, Vivian, Karen V, Luna Do, Scorpio Butterfly, Pinky Lee, Patsy, I see you. And that's it, okay? And then we're going to start with the new ones. All right. So, Scorpio, I got you. Patsy. Luna Do, 1. Scorpio, 2. Pinky Lee, 3. And then we're going to see if anyone else is on the list, and then that's here. And then we're going to go ahead and go with Asia's new list that she's been making so kindly. Luna Do. Luna Do you want to tell me your question? I'm looking for it, but does he miss you? Does he miss you? That's what he just asked me. I'm getting a little tired. My energy's a little low. Let's lift the vibes in here, everybody. Okay, let's lift the vibes. Let's focus on who's being read for rather than when it's your turn, please. Selflessness, patience, get you a long way. All right, so this is for Luna Do. Luna Do wants to know if he misses her. She wants to know if he misses her. We're going to use the fairy cards for you, my sweets. We'll see what they have to say about that. Luna Do. You guys, this is for Luna Do. She wants to know if he misses her. All right, well, that came out for a reason, so we'll take a look at that. Got a Knight of Swords here. Okay. Sweetheart, I got the Moon card, by the way, in reverse, though. So I'm thinking secrets. We got the 3 of Winter, which is like the 3 of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Winter. Okay. This man misses you, but this person has something else going on. Okay, so it's possible for you to be entertaining or possibly dating someone else and then miss someone else. So yes, he misses you, sweetie, but he does have something else going on at the moment. The moon in reverse is interesting, especially given your name. So I think some of the behavior that he's been having that you don't necessarily really understand will be revealed. Okay. So please, sending you a lot of love. Please understand that this person does miss you. This person does miss you, but there's something else going on. All right. So if I were to hear that news, Luna, I would know that it's almost like, I almost feel like I'm making you paranoid. I don't want you to be paranoid. I don't know if it's over between you two, but something else is going on, sweetheart, with this person. Okay. All right. So everybody send Luna lots of love, sweetie. I wouldn't put a lot of effort into this relationship. Okay. Or energy. I would work on surrendering it, letting it go. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Thank you for patiently waiting for that news. And I know that it probably wasn't the best news. All right. So everybody send her much love. Scorpio butterfly, it is your turn. Scorpio butterfly. Scorpio butterfly. Scorpio butterfly. There's so many things I like about your name. So butterflies are transformation. Scorpios are transformation. It's a really, really cool name. All right. All right. Depth of mind, very sweet, very kind of you. Thank you. I love it when you guys support each other. That makes such a huge difference. All right. Okay, Scorpio butterfly, we're doing your reading next. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. All right. I know that you're here. Yes, Patsy. You're on the first list. So Scorpio butterfly, Pinky Lee, and then Patsy. What do I see going on in your life? So it's a general reading. What do you see going on in your life? I am a Scorpio, married to a Leo, in love with a Capricorn. Okay. Wow. What is going on with your life? What we're going to do is keep your options open, Luna. Yeah, girl. Keep it. Yes. Don't waste too much time on this person. This person does have fond feelings for you, but something else is happening at the moment. Saber, there you are. I was looking for you earlier and I didn't see you. Scorpio butterfly, now. Pinky Lee, next. Patsy, 3. Saber Hunt, 4. Please stay. Okay, I called out earlier for you and I couldn't find you. All right. Vanessa means butterfly. I didn't know that. Wow. All right. So Scorpio butterfly. What's going on with Scorpio butterfly's life? Okay. Oh boy. All right, we have the 7 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, Scorpio. So this reading is really kind of all about you, and they're telling me it's you need to focus on what it is you want. Okay. So with the 7 of Cups, we have a lot of options, chaos, confusion. All right. There is sort of like it's too much. Okay, it's too much right now. Whatever this is, it's probably about your love life. Okay. You could be blinded by something that occurred in your childhood that could be possibly causing this type of confusion that you're feeling now. All right. At the end of the day, though, it comes down to you and your beautiful Queen of Cups energy. All right. So they want you to, I just heard, don't be hard. Don't be hard. Soften your heart and look within. I think that you're in the process of doing that. This is kind of some heavy stuff, Scorpio. We just got through your season and the way the transits were going, especially with Mars and Scorpio. Whew. look to your childhood for answers. Look to your childhood for answers. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. Maybe it means something that pulls you in one direction is due to something, a wound that is still open from your childhood. And if you look at it and you look at yourself as an adult, you may not understand your actions. But if you look at yourself as a child, maybe you'll understand your behavior or what's pulling you in all these different directions. But the entire reading was water. It had nothing to do with Capricorn or Leo. So the entire reading was about you, Scorpio. So they want you to look within, all right? And know that right now, whatever's going on, okay, I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional. Queen of Cups just hit me on the head. Thank you, Scorpio. You need to look to your childhood for answers. I don't know. I'm not a therapist, but that's what I'm hearing. All right. I also feel that you're overwhelmed, and I feel that your heart is truly aware of what's right for you. Okay. All right. Okay. Moving forward, Scorpio. All right. So next I have Pinky Lee. Pinky Lee. What is next for you in love? Perfect. What is next for Pinky Lee in love? Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards. Yeah, so that was me having myself an empathic moment. Okay. I get emotional sometimes. So guys, these are free readings. I have been reading cards totally for free for almost 2 hours. All right. I am so grateful for all of your patience and your donations and your time. Okay. If you're feeling frustrated and angry because I haven't gotten your question yet, please set that aside. All right. All right. Maybe it's not a good time for the reading if you're feeling that way. All right. So Pinky Lee, what is next for you? And was it love? Did you say love? Did you say love? Yes. What is next for Pinky Lee? Hey guys, this is all for Pinky Lee. I like your name. That's adorable. Pinky Lee. Makes me think of that movie Grease. Makes me think of that movie Grease. Take a deep breath, everybody. Let's get zen. All right. Jack, close your door. Sorry, that's my child. Jack, close your door, honey. Barley! Mr. Barley, close your door. Because it's too loud. Thank you. Thank you, love you. My passive-aggressive motherhood. Thank you, love you. All right, Pinky Lee. What's next for Pinky Lee in love? All right, what do we have? I need to slow down. Back, okay. All right, Pinky, we have the 7 of Wands to the 7 of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles. Yikes, girl. Oh my. Defensive behavior. Bad behavior. Wow. Is there, I don't know if this is someone else or if this is you. Like, I just heard Love is a Battlefield, you know, I think it was like that Pat Benatar song. There's a lot of fighting coming up for you in love. All right. There's fighting. And I don't mean actual physical fighting, but it's possibly some sort of, like you have to protect things because somebody's trying to steal something from you. And ultimately you're going to end up, you know, it's almost like I feel like you're going to end up with the right person and you're going to end up in the right situation, but it's going to be outside of your family, home, community, what have you. So if you're in a relationship or you get into a relationship, they just want you to know that you need to put the two of you in like a bubble, a defensive bubble. Defend your love, your lover, your future lover, what have you. Defend them and defend your love. Now you shouldn't have to defend this by like expending energy out, like in a negative way. Just take you and your lover out of some kind of bullshit drama. Okay, it just needs to be the two of you. All right, and this is someone that you now or someone that is coming into your life. And I hope that gives you some insight or clarity into your love life. It was an interesting reading. I've never seen anything like that before. Well, actually, I sort of have in some of my readings, yes, but it's just sort of like, it's kind of like when, like it's almost like this rose, right? Like the little flower, it's so fragile. All right. So this is love. It's like so fragile, right? And like the tiniest thing you could lose, like a petal, it's very fragile. And I feel like for you that your relationship is fragile, but it's because of like the wind or the rain or the stuff that's going on around you. Okay. This is a beautiful thing that's happening between you and your partner. And all of the other stuff needs to go away. Okay. I hope that helps you. Next, I have Sabra Hunt. Sabra Hunt. Sabra Hunt, what is your question? You're welcome, Pinky Lee. I'm so glad I could help. I'm so glad I could help. Sabra Hunt. You are welcome. I don't know why I picked up that rose. I just felt like it was interesting. Sabra Hunt was really wanting that. Like this. Okay, Sabra Hunt, I've called for you twice. I've called for you twice. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for being so supportive to Pinky Lee. Really, really. You know, you can get a lot out of this chat and being in this chat room without getting a reading. It's pretty cool. All right, Asia, are you still around? Are you still around? Patsy, did you get your reading? Yes. I'm sorry, I'm really losing track. Okay, Asia. All right, go ahead and give me a name. I'm done with my own list. Let's start with yours. Give me a name and that person can ask me a question. Wow. Hey, you guys, if you could drop a like in the meantime, I certainly would appreciate it. Enrique. Is Enrique still here? Is Enrique still here? Oh, don't apologize, Asia. You're doing us a favor. Enrique. Hello, Enrique. Please ask your question. It's your turn. It's your turn. Oh, I got a like. Thank you. Enrique. So Asia's got a long list, guys. So a lot of the people on her list won't even be here. And so don't worry. I've been doing this a while. I know how it goes. Enrique, can you ask your question? Oh, Patsy, you are correct. You are correct. Patsy, you're right. Okay, right after Enrique, I'll get Patsy. Patsy was on the earlier list. So I want to know, how does my ex-girlfriend want to talk to me? Is she in love with someone else? What's going to happen? All right, so what is going on with Enrique and the ex-girlfriend? What is going on with Enrique and the ex-girlfriend? What is going on with Enrique and the ex? Their energy together, please. All right, you guys. I'm feeling a little off tonight, you guys. I don't know why. All right, Enrique. What messages do we have? Oh, boy. Enrique, the ex, I don't know if you're dealing with the cancer. Cancer is kind of coming up, but regardless, I'm getting a very, okay. What's this? She thinks of you like in a lustful way. I think she's going to come toward you. She's going to come back around looking for love and affection and maybe more. Okay. But I also get the feeling that she's not looking at you as a long-term partner. And I kind of don't like that because I'm afraid that could hurt you. All right. So it's almost like she looks at you as someone that can make her feel better. That makes her feel better. But is she concerned about how she makes you feel? Does she want to improve your life? Does she want to be around for a while? I don't think so. I'm not saying that for the two of you, sweetie. Okay. So she does want to come back around. I see her moving towards you, but I see her moving towards you because she wants sex. Okay. To be blunt, that's what it is. All right. And it's up to you if you're okay with that or not. The concern is that something like that may, Inez, you are actually the first on my list. There is, it's like I personally want to tell you that you deserve better than that, okay? You're worth more than that. But that's what I'm getting, okay? And I'm sorry if that was a difficult message to hear. I feel like it was a difficult message to hear. Everybody send love to Enrique. I mean, it's not bad to hear that somebody wants to be with you like in that way, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't feel like she's looking at you as a long-term serious relationship, okay? All right, so Patsy, we're gonna go with Patsy, then we're gonna go with Inez. Asia, because I've got Asia, it's because I got people popping in from my subscriber list. So if you guys wanna know how to be a VIP, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell and you'll know, all right? So Patsy, ask your question, my dear. Ask your question. Patsy Arnold, ask your question. What's coming into my romance life? I'm sick. You're sick and ready for a new beginning? You're saying you're sick? Anyway, you're ready for a new start. Single. Okay, single. Yes. Okay, single. All right. What's coming into Patsy's love life? She's ready. She says she's ready. What messages does Patsy need to hear about matters of the heart? Matters of the heart, please. Patience. God, this card has come out like for almost everybody's reading. Golly. This is my impatience card. So what this is telling me is that maybe it's been sort of a frustrating dry spell. And you're kind of like, oh, I've been, doing all this work. I'm ready. Why is love not here yet? What is taking so long here? That card's been coming out a lot. All right, let's get some more information, please, for Patsy. Patsy, don't despair. So this is a card that lets me know that it is coming your way. It's just slow, okay? It's just slow. And in a way, you almost feel like you're feeling like it's kind of like it's not fair. Why do I have to wait so long? You know, but just remember, honey, understand that, you know, those people in relationships, your couple friends or whatever, not everything is as pretty as it's not all roses as it seems. It's hard to be single, but it's not all roses. So maybe you're having the dry spell because, you know, it's time for something legitimate to come in. Okay. Legitimate. I've never used that word. I'm talking about love. It's interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Like this time, like last time, it was like you felt like you didn't have to, it's almost like someone played games with you and you're done with that. You're done with the games. You're done with being treated unfairly. And so, yeah, your transformation is over. You got the death in reverse. Your transformation is over. You are ready for new love. The spirits are not going to tell me when or how it's coming in. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I sometimes I don't get exact answers to your questions because you're not ready to hear them, okay? And especially when we're talking about the future, that's actually something that is sort of a concept that, you know, readers get, all right? So just take my word on it. I don't know when they're coming in, but, you know, you are ready. You are ready. You're done with games. You've already done the work. You've already done the transforming. So at this point, it's just a matter of patience, all right? And like letting go of it, just letting go of it, and it will come to you, okay? Once you let go, all right? I actually love that reading. I love that reading. It sounds like my own life, okay? It sounds like my life, all right. Okay, sweetheart, now, I believe we are back to Asia. Depth of mind, it's your turn. It is your turn. And you know, Patsy, think about all the words I said, okay? Which was like, some people find love like like my mom met the love of her life when she was like 55. So I hope that's me because I sure feel like that. Oh yeah, Inez. Yes, Inez. Yes, I'm sorry, Inez. It's your question. Then we're going to go to depth. All right. So Inez, what does Sultan feel about me and his intentions, please? All right. So we're going to tap into Sultan. What a name. We're going to tap into Sultan's energy and find out how he feels about Inez. We're going to we're going to spy a little bit for Inez. How does he feel about her? How does he feel about her? Depth is next. How does he feel about her? Oh, he feels like, okay, all right, this is fun. It's not funny. It is interesting. It's almost like he feels like he has to fight off other men or other people to be with you. I don't know where that's coming from. He thinks you're very beautiful. He thinks you're very beautiful, and he wants you to be a part of sort of like his circle, his tribe. He wants to take you to parties, things of that nature. So I think he might be feeling, I do get the idea that there is some intimidation going on where he's actually intimidated by you. All right. But yes, he thinks you're very attractive. And he feels like he has to work for your love and attention. So I think those are all good things. Okay, if you really care about this person, I think those are all good things. All right. So Inez, I think this person is persistently pursuing you. Okay. Also intimidated by your aura, your your beauty, your energy. That could be inner and outer beauty. Okay. It's possibly, I feel like it's outer, but hey, whatever. It's all the thing. It's all a thing. It's loving. You're welcome, Patsy. I'm glad you got something out of it. I'm glad I was able to get um, Inez's reading on here. And I am ready for Asia. There was someone on here. You're welcome. You're welcome, beauty. He thinks you're fine, girl. But the watch out though, because he might think that everybody thinks you're fine, and that could kind of lead into a little bit of a jealousy sort of thing. So that would be my, kind of my warning there. All right, thank you for your guidance. May I ask why Darius Virgo blocked me online 2 days after we started reconnecting without any fight or reason? I'm a Cancer. Oh boy. Hmm. I'm gonna do your reading, Jack. Depth. I'm just. Because I'm not being rude. I'm texting my son upstairs to turn down his radio. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Let's put these down. Why did Darius block Depth of Mind? Why did he block the Cancer? Why did he block the Cancer? Three of Swords, baby. And I'm sorry that, like, literally, I immediately had the answer, but I needed the cards to confirm. I am afraid this person is entertaining or dating or entertaining the romance of someone else, honey. Okay. Or someone that that Darius might have met possibly in Aries. There's a lot of Aries energy here, a lot of Aries here. This is somebody that also could be very dominating. So it's like a feminine, but a female, but I don't know if it's female. Somebody very dominating. So it's almost like they have to hide you because there's somebody else in their life. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I want to tell you that this person is not, this person is somewhat being influenced by this other person. So that's why they have to hide aspects of their life, because the other person is insecure and domineering. Okay. This other person that's in Darius's life. And I don't think that's good for him. And I'm sorry that I have to give you that information, but that's what I'm finding out. I don't believe it has, like you said, doesn't have anything to do with you, honey. It's just that there's someone else. All right. And so on social media, or maybe, how that can go. If you're with somebody and, if they're with somebody, if you're blocked, then, if you were to text them, then they wouldn't look at your phone and be like, well, who is this person, right? Like, I feel like they have like a jealous person around them, okay? So I think that's what is going on with Darius, darling. I'm sorry that that was the message, but that was the message, all right? Okay, sweetie. All right, Asia, please tell me who's next. Are we ready for Nana? Nana, you're so welcome, Depth of Mind. And I appreciate you here. You're new to the channel. I love your energy. Please keep coming back. General love reading for Nana the Sagittarius. It's going to be fun. Shopping. Someone's going to take you shopping. Maybe you're going to meet somebody shopping. That's interesting. I just got that out of nowhere. Okay. So general reading for Nana. What's going on with Nana in love? Are you single or are you in a relationship? Yeah, Charlotte, you're actually right. I actually kind of got that vibe too. It's just sort of like, I don't know if Depth wants to hang around someone that is, we're all growing at different paces, okay? You just might be, we're all climbing the same hill. It's just some people are moving a little faster as far as maturing. And I feel like you might be maturing a little bit quicker than Darius, okay? For Nana in love. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I see two men. I see two men in your life. Young men, youngish men. What is this 5 of Pentacles? Secrets. Ooh. Wow, this is a scary card. I'm concerned, but here's the thing. All right. I'm seeing a possible fire sign and an earth sign. So there's fire and earth, okay? And there is isolation and the feeling of being kicked out. So I feel like you're going to have affairs, like multiple affairs. But I feel like, what is this 5 of, I have to clarify this. What is this 5 of this about? What is this? I mean, there's two. I see two men. Nana. I see two men. But I also have a 5 of Pentacles. So what's 5 of Pentacles doing in Nana's reading in matters of the heart, please? Queen of Queens. I just see love affairs. You might be dealing with people that are otherwise engaged. So it's sort of like a secret love affair sort of thing. And then like right when you're like, okay, I see 2 brief affairs. Like dating. You're going to date 2 different guys. There's lust involved, but there's also isolation. So I think you're going to have two men come into your life, but I think they're both going to be short-term relationships, okay? When it rains and pours, honey, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you're single and like your phone will never go off, and like nobody asks you on a date and nothing happens, and then all of a sudden the second you meet somebody you meet somebody else, and it's like, wait a minute, but I'm dating this person, I gotta date this person, and I can't choose which one. Well, both of them have some sort of, both of these people are like swiftly coming in and out of your life. But hey, that's where you are in your life, and you'll learn something from both of them, all right, from both of their energies and moving forward. So I see some quick encounters. Okay. It's a short term. Yes, it can be fun. Not everybody wants the same thing, but for you, I feel like it's probably not exactly what you want, Nana, but that's what I see coming in. And you know what? That's what it is. You got to meet more than one person to know what energy works with you, what feels right in your life right now. So I think both of these guys are going to get your attention, and you're going to enjoy their attention, but I don't know that they are going to be long-term, okay? All right, beautiful people. Who's next, Asia? Who is next? That's crazy, but thank you. I'm sorry. Lena 96. Will you find love? Is there someone out there for you? You're an Aquarius. Oh, I love my Aquariuses. Will you find love? Is there someone out there for you? You got to kiss those frogs to find the prince. That's what I'm saying for you, Nana. 2 frogs, and then you'll get to your prince, okay? So now we're going to talk about Lena. Lena. What? Lena, I am so sorry. Can you repeat your question? Okay. Is there someone out there for you? Are you feeling somewhat alienated? Like, I don't know. I get the feeling there's deep loneliness there, Lena. Okay. I'm just recognizing it within you. And everybody feels that way at some point in time in your life. You're not the exception to the rule. You're not unlike anyone else that wonders if someone's going to find it, okay, or if they are going to find love. Let's find out what do we have, what information do we have for Lena with regards to love life. Will she find love? Is there someone out there for Lena? All right. You've got someone in your path here, Lena. I also am hearing that, I don't know if you're an earth sign. No, you're an Aquarius. You said that you're an Aquarius. There's earth energy here, and water. I think you are going to find, okay, so you're going to meet someone, and this person is going to feel like a soulmate. This person is going to feel like someone you've known for all of your life, okay? It's sort of like one of those, like, I feel like I've met you before, but you actually haven't met them before, and this is who this person is going to be. There is going to be some trauma or drama around the situation when you first meet this person. So it's going to take a lot of strength for you to see the okay. It's going to be challenging. You are going to find love. Number one, you are going to find love. Yes. Everyone will find love, okay, at some point in their life. It is going to feel like a soulmate. It's really important for you to focus on the positive aspects of this person rather than the negative aspects of this person and the negative aspects of yourself. That's coming through very strong. So you will find love. Keep your chin up, okay? Continue to look for the beauty in things, whatever that means to you. Maybe even arts or looking at the sky. I don't know what that has to do with love, but these things will help your love life move forward. And I do see soulmate energy. There's definitely soulmate energy. Princess of Discs. And then we have the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups as well. Okay. So yes. You've got to think about this. Stay positive, sweetie. Stay, it's not even a sense that you don't trust. It's not that you don't trust this person. It's just, I think you feel like too focused on the negative aspects of them. And they're saying they want you to focus on the positive. All right. So that's what the Five of Cups is telling me. All right. So Lena, that's interesting. And, I wonder how that's going. I wonder how that's going to go. It's a little bit of a complicated reading. You think you know who I'm talking about? Soulmate, Scorpio. What is your, oh, you're an Aquarius. This person can be kind of dark, maybe. Isn't it always complicated? But focus on the light and not the dark, okay? The darkness in the relationship is more, you're in your face, but there's light there, okay? All right, so who's next, Asia? Who's next, Asia? I am getting tired. I'm going to be honest. We might have to close the list, Asia. You judge them quite a bit. Yeah. So it all makes sense. See, the things that you're saying to me, now your reading makes sense. When I was doing your reading, I was like, I don't understand this, but you do, and that's good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Was I on Jalen's mind when he made his song? And will he talk to me soon? So Jalen is a musician. Jalen is a musician, huh? Oh. I bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? No, we're going to find out. Oh, goodbye, Lena. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. My fellow Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius moon, darling. I feel your energy. All right. Jalen's mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make this song. I don't think so. I'm sorry, darling. The song that you are referring to, the lyrics and the artistry behind it is a secret, and it's meant to be a secret. It's not that he's thinking about someone that is a secret. It's that the song is not, you're not meant to know. No one is meant to know who that song is for. Okay. I do see some interest in you. I see it's like a 30% chance or so that he's going to make you an offer. But I don't know if it's of love. Maybe it's of companionship. So anyway, I do see this person in your life, but I don't think the song was about you. I don't know who the song was about, but I don't think anybody's supposed to know. Okay. So we have the Lovers here, we have the Moon and the Ace of Discs in reverse to clarify everything I'm saying. I need a hot bath. Yeah, my back is hurting. Can you tell? My back is hurting. And sometimes, these can distract. These physical things can distract me. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. The song is not about you or I think any particular person. Okay. All right. I do see this person in your life in some way, shape, or form, and it's in a respectful, sort of solid way. So it's not like, oh, you're some side girl or some side piece. It's not like that between the two of you. So I do like that energy. That particular song was not about you. All right, darling. Okay. So who's next? Asia. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, good. Look at you getting everybody prepped for their question. I absolutely love it. I'm going to get a pillow for my back. That helps. Oh, you got to understand songwriting. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's songs that are written about specific people. That one was not. And this person is being very private about the source of his inspiration. All right. Do you see Jamal contacting me, or is he waiting to hear? Oh, so Charlotte, we've got the waiting game. Like, am I gonna call you, or are you gonna call me? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna reach out first? Okay. So let's just see if Jamal's gonna reach out first, and then we'll have the answer. If the answer is no, then that means it will be you reaching out first. Okay. All right. So. All right. Is Jamal going to contact Charlotte, please? Uh-oh. I feel like I'm going to get more questions. Oh, you never know. I think all different types of songs come from all different sources. One. I gotta recount. Hold on. Charlotte. I mean, I feel like he's going to reach out to you, but he's going to reach out to you, honey. He's going to reach out to you. He's conflicted. There is something going on between the two of you that has to do with not just lust, but also with what is this about? Games. There's games. There's games because there's passion between the two of you. That's why there's true passion and lust. And it's not games like where he's trying to do any or hurt you or anything like that. It's just sort of like, to me, it's almost like who calls who first is almost like part of your seduction and part of the romance, if that makes sense. It's almost like up and down, as if like it's not really a power struggle. It's still like I see where you're both like kind of trying to figure out your roles in a relationship. I do think, though, I am seeing that this is not what it seems. It's not just about the dating or the lustful feelings, I do see a solid something growing between you. I feel like there's a friendship that will grow between you. There's a small chance that he will reach out to you first, but it's a small chance. So I'm giving it a 33% chance that he will reach out to you first. All right. Okay. So I hope that helps you. You totally get it. Fantastic. All right, Kimmy. So Asia, it's Kimmy's turn. Kimmy, hello again. It's good to see you. Well, you and Mike be together before April. I'm an Aries and he's a Libra. Well, me and Mike. Yeah, that's what I saw, Charlotte. You got it. You got it, girl, as part of it. Okay. Will, Kimmy, will me and Mike be together before April? What is it now? It is November, end of November, December, January, 5 months. Will they see one another within the next 5 months? Are you leaving much love? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I want to talk to you guys. I'm going to have a chat about the right way. Like, I need help with logistics with this channel and how to do these live readings. And I want actually y'all's input. I want to hear what you guys have to say because I'm kind of getting stuck. And so please, you guys, keep an eye out. I'm going to plan a chat session very, very soon, maybe as soon as tomorrow. So much love to you all. If you can make that would be great. Anybody here could make it would be wonderful. All right, Kimmy, back to Kimmy. Oh, that's fine. Hey, please do not stay up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Actually, it is 10:30 here. All right, guys. Before April. Before April. Did you say Aries? Did you say Aries? Oh, what? Oh, this is a lustful thing. Okay, Kimmy, this is lustful. Oh, you're an Aries. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I got Emperor. I got my Aries card, and Aries just woo in my mind. This is a full on fire reading. I don't know his sign, but this is all fire. This man is very lustful for you. I feel that there's going to be some clashes, okay, between the two of you between now and April, but ultimately you guys will have a passionate moment with this Ace of Wands, okay? But we have the Emperor, and I have to hold these back here because they're naked. We've got the Emperor, we've got the Prince of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Wands, which I can show you, okay? So I do feel like you will see this person before April, but there's also a chance that you won't because there might be an argument. There might be an argument between the two of you. A passionate argument, but an argument all the same, all right? That argument could change that, all right? Well, anything can change the future, all right? But what I am seeing is like sometimes the passion is so high that it can like burn out before you even get a chance to see them or something. That's weird. Don't get into petty fights. Like if he wants to start little fights with you, then just back out of it. Okay? It's not worth winning. Okay? It's not worth winning. It's almost like, okay, how do I say this? It's like if you if he says something that you know is not true, but it's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Then don't argue. Like don't allow diffuse. And Aries for you, Aries are not diffusers, but I think you can do it. I think you can do it. So that's a very interesting reading that I got for you. Okay. Yeah, you ignore him a lot because he's childish. Like I totally I see that. I've got Knight of Wands. We got Knight of Wands. We got the Emperor, which is my Aries card. We got the Knight of Wands, and then we got the Passion. So, I mean, I feel like, yeah, you're going to see him. But I also feel like there's a possibility that the fighting, the arguing, the childishness, whatever, if it escalates, then you guys are probably going to part ways, okay? All right, Asia. Who's next, dear? You're a master by now? All right, Miss C, ask your question. You guys, right now, Asia's keeping track of the list. She is keeping track of the list. Asia, thank you so much because it is a huge burden that you're taking off of my shoulders. And I know it's not an easy job. Trust me. Yes, general love for Tabitha. And I think Miss C as well. Asia, we're going to do Miss C. She's right there. Let's do both of them. Okay. So Tabitha and then Miss C. Tabitha, general love reading. General love reading for Tabitha, please. These cards are really speaking to me tonight. I wish they weren't so nude. They're so nude. It's like, can you at least put a little like leaf or something over that part so I can show you all these beautiful cards? Anyway. General love for Tabitha. General love for Tabitha. What messages would the Spirit want Tabitha to hear? All right. Four of Cups. Six of Lovers in reverse. Ooh, we got some Gemini energy, some opposition and confusion. You know, I'm going to tell you, Tabitha, I feel like you have I feel like you're possibly too focused on something. And I don't think it's a person, but maybe it's something within yourself that you're struggling with because you have a lot of options when it comes to love, but you're just not aware that they're there. It's almost like, say, because this is an example. I don't think this is like, say that you're focused on, you feel like you don't look good that day. And that's the way you feel. And someone is like flirting with you or, you know, trying to get your attention or look into your eyes. I feel like you're in a place right now where you're not noticing that because of something that's blocking you within your own energy. So I think they want you to open your eyes and look around you. I feel like there's love like around you, like maybe at work, maybe at the store, you know, there's people that are trying to get your attention and you want love, but it's like something is keeping you from noticing that other people are noticing you. Okay. All right. I think that's going to be the message. All right. So Miss C is next. Miss C, can you ask your question? Oh gosh, you guys. Hey, if you just popped in and I'm almost at 3 hours. So Asia just posted a list of folks that I am going to stay and read for. So please subscribe, hit the bell and get notifications. Because if you'll get advanced notifications of these readings, and when that happens, you will definitely get your reading. Okay. It's just a matter of following the rules, the instructions, whatever. Just go ahead and subscribe, hit my bell. All right. Do not lose. And you're also welcome to stay and just join in because it's really, it could be very healing to be supportive of people. Okay. Because everyone that's in this room has a question and everybody is going through something. All right. So we appreciate all of your support. What is next? Info on the next serious relationship. I like that. Info on the next serious relationship. What information do you have for Nicole? Nicole, Asian Nicole. Oh, I keep seeing you because you're working so hard. Miss C, Miss C, Miss C. Asia, are your hands getting tired from typing? Thank you, Salma. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will not get to your reading tonight, but it does not mean that we won't get to share a reading soon. All right. Miss C. Back is hurting. Ooh, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Oh, this is interesting. So I think it's going to start out on the low. Your next serious relationship is not going to it's going to start quietly. It's a very strong connections. In fact, I actually kind of heard that it's like you have similar upbringing. Like maybe you have the same issues with your dad that they had with their dad. There's a bond between the two of you that is really deep, and it has to do with some really deep-rooted stuff. And that is, it could be a traumatic bond, which means a traumatic bond is not always healthy, but it can also be very healing. I hope this is making sense, but at the end of the day, yes, I'm seeing it's possibly there is cancer as well. But I think it's going to actually be beautiful and illuminating. And it is somebody that is possibly a little bit older than you, and someone that's pretty wise. So it's someone that's sort of like one step ahead of you all the time. And I think you're going to find that very attractive, but you're going to have a very strong bond. The bond that you have is due to traumatic events that you both have experienced. Okay. But yes, this is actually like a person that's possibly in a position of power, like someone that's a manager or owns their own business or something along those lines. Somebody that you're going to respect, okay? Someone that you're going to respect, and someone that you might actually think is like out of your league. And I don't mean that in an ugly way. It's just that sometimes we think that this particular person is just not going to be interested in me or whatever. But the thing is, you guys are going to have this really amazing connection. And it's going to bring healing. It's going to bring understanding in your soul's journey with the moon here. Okay. So I think it's great, Miss C. I think it's good. Your next long-term relationship is going to be long-term because there's a strong bond and you're going to respect this person. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. I like him. I like him. I like this guy. Okay, Asia. X1. It's your turn. X1. Wendy. Oh, Wendy's next. Okay. Wendy. You're welcome, Missy. Sounds good to me. Will John the Sag leave her and come back to me, the Leo, in a love relationship? If yes, will it be soon? Oh, gotcha. And Asia, Nicole, and that's what I was telling people. Like, I'll make a list, and then a lot of people won't wait for their name to be called. So even though, it seems like there's a very long list, at the end of the day, folks disappear. That's just how it goes. Will John leave her and come back to you, Wendy? And how long? How long? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm tired. I'm sorry for the yawns, but it is what it is. Okay, what do we have? Okay, this is sort of what you're not going to expect to hear. He is going to come back to you. I think it's going to be soon. Time is not I'm not really that good with timing. It's more like I can see it fairly soon, but I also see it more like linear. And basically, I feel like by the time he does come back to you, which could be within like the next 3 months, like leave her and come back to you, I think you're going to have done some, there's some sort of meditation, there's dreams. You're going to start dreaming and having like spiritual downloads, like cosmic downloads that might take you on a different path. Away from this person. So like it's almost like even though this person, John, will leave her, whoever she is, and come back to you, okay, you might be gone by then. Like, so this is interesting. So where you're feeling right now, how you're feeling right now, is going to change. How you feel about this person right now is going to change. And when your feelings about this person's change, that's when they're going to try to come back. And by then you have other plans. So I don't know if you're going to take them back. Okay. So there you go. That is your answer. And I hope that helped you. I do. I really do. Hey, Princess Laura, it's nice to see you. Brandy, it's good. I know you've been hanging out. Brandy, it's your turn. Wendy, yeah, time is, it's something I want to work on. Personally, I need to find a teacher. I need a teacher that can help me with time. I'm sure if you want to move on, Wendy, I think you're going to get your answers in your dreams. Like if you wake up and you're having like a dream, like one of those dreams where you're actually still like you think that you're dreaming, but you're awake, pay attention to that, because that's kind of your soul telling you whether you should wait or not. Okay, Brandy, will the guy I'm speaking with get to retire next Saturday out of the military? I'm a Capricorn. Is he honest, or do I move on? Is there someone coming in new? Okay, so that's a lot of questions, Brandy. We've got to pare it down a little bit. Let's narrow it down a bit. That's like 4 questions. Is he honest, or do you move on? Good night, Wendy. God, I'm getting tired. Oh, don't apologize. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this reading in the best way, because I'm trying to do readings at like 5-minute readings. Now listen, you guys, you can always email me and get like an in-depth reading. I mean, we will get into it, okay? You can ask one question, we'll find the answer, and then based on that answer, you can ask another question, and that's how deep it gets. Does that make sense? Like you can say, oh, is he retiring? Well, the answer is yes. And then we go, okay, well, when he retires, which means he's going to be able to stay here, is he being honest? You know what I mean? It kind of goes that way. So, you know, what we can do, Brandy, I'm still going to do your reading. I'm just going to ask for whatever information they want you to know about you and this person. But, you know, you can always get a reading with me over the phone. Like, it's so easy. Just email me at moonlightaroscope@gmail.com. Okay, so what's going on with Brandy and this guy? All right, I'm just going to find out what it is, what the messages are for you that you need to know about this guy in the military. All right, what messages do you have for Brandy with regards to this man? Actually, let's ask, you know what? Let's tap into his energy. Let's find out about him. What's going on with him? What's going on with this guy? All right. Okay, so I feel like he's being defensive. Why is he being defensive? It's likely that he is not being honest with you. There's some Virgo energy, there's Pisces energy, but ultimately, I feel like this person needs, I feel like this person is confused about what he wants in life, period. I feel like he's being dishonest with you just simply because I got the High Priestess in reverse, which is secrets, okay? And being that it's in reverse, it's not, okay, so what this is telling me, it's more like, it's not that he's lying, it's just that he's not revealing everything. The man is careful about what he reveals, you know? It's kind of like that old saying, like, you can ask the question. If you ask the question and they give you an answer, they're being honest. But if they don't just tell you on their own, then there's something they're holding back, or there's some sort of dishonesty, or there's some kind of secret. And the reason I'm concerned about it is because we have the 7 of Wands, which is he's feeling very defensive. I think this guy really needs a lot of, I really feel like he is in a place where he doesn't know what to do. And he needs some time alone. He's not a bad guy. He's not an outright liar. He's defensive about something because he's got a little bit of a guilty conscience, but I think it's because he's hard on himself, all right? And I also heard he doesn't know you. very well. Like if he knew you better, then he wouldn't feel so defensive. Like if he just would talk to you, then you would understand. Okay. But with the Hermit card here, I feel like he's in a kind of in a heavy place where he needs a little bit of, he needs to figure out what it is he wants when it comes to love. Okay. So I know that that's not specific to your question, but a lot of times the messages will make sense. And I hope that it makes sense to you. Okay. So it's not necessarily, like I said, it's not that he's being dishonest. He's not revealing everything. It's not that he's not interested in you. It's just that he's going through something where his interest and his focus isn't on love or women right now. Okay. There's some healing that needs to occur. Okay. All right. So, Asia, where are we? Sandy. Next up is Sandy. Sandy, can you ask your question? You're welcome, Brandy. Oh, Brianna is next. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your help. Okay. Well, I become a new member of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, new line in 2020 of the chapter. I don't know much about sororities. Become a new member. So a new member of the sorority, or a new member of the new sorority, new line. Sorority. Okay. That's a yes or no question, so I'll answer it, darling. So the spring line, so you're not a member now. Maybe in the spring. Okay, got it. So basically, is Brianna going to succeed in her, with the sorority? Is she going to reach her goal in the sorority in the spring? I don't have to understand everything to get the reading, okay? You okay? Nope.
You still alive?
Yes. Almost done. There's some like petty fights and arguments that are going on. Secrets as well. It's in the car. Let me do this. But I want to tell you, sweetheart, it looks like the answer is no. Because there's a lot of sort of negativity around this situation, and I don't know why. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. We have the Moon in the upright, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? I feel like it's possible that you, sorry. Hold on. Excuse me. It's probably, okay. Even though the answer is no, and you probably want to this to happen, or you wouldn't have asked me that question. You know, at the end of the day, there's some negativity involved, and it's almost like it's probably going to end up being in your favor that you don't make it, okay? Because this right here tells me a lot, okay, about the whole situation. Petty arguments that get, they start petty, but then they grow and they get louder, okay? People start keeping secrets from each other. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which is basically like not being able to enjoy what you've worked so hard for. So ultimately, I'm getting a no, all right? But, you know, the message is still like, is this what you want? You know, because maybe what it seems like on the outside isn't actually what's going on in the inside. And yeah, maybe it's time for you to look for a different group, a different sorority, a different club, or because I feel like this community is not well. It's not well, all right? So it's one of those things where, like, maybe you didn't get picked, but it's because you're too good, okay? It sounds like something your mom would say, doesn't it? But that is the message that I got. So it's the message, okay? So take that how it resonates for you. All right, Asia. Asia, who's next? You're welcome. Sandy. Y'all, I just hit 3 hours. I'm getting sleepy. Is Robert in a relationship now, or will he reconcile in our relationship soon? I am a Libra and he is Libra and Gemini. Well, that is a combo. I feel like Robert is always going to be kind of a ladies' man. Even if he were to commit and be in a long-term relationship with you, he's always going to flirt with other women. And you might be okay with that, okay? Because it's sort of like you're the one he really cares about anyway, all right? So I got that without pulling a card. So let's see what the cards have to say. Is he in a relationship now, or will he reconcile a relationship? Okay. Is he with someone now? What is going on with Robert? Let's take a peek. Let's spy on him. A little bit, just a little bit. What's going on with Robert? Judgment in the upright, justice in the upright. Wow. No peace, no peace. What? So I got your card. I got the Libra card in the center of the reading. I also got judgment and no peace. He feels guilty about something with regards to you. It could be that he's not making a move to reconcile with you because he feels guilty, and rather than facing the guilt or facing what it is that is blocking him from being with you, it's causing him some unrest. However, he's going to have to face it eventually. I feel like maybe he might be seeing somebody, or maybe was, flirting with other people when he was in a relationship with you. And so he might be struggling with that. That's what's keeping him from moving towards you. But at the end of the day, with this beautiful judgment card, he can't avoid it for much longer. So I feel like once he gets right with himself, he's going to realize what he lost. All right. And he's literally up at night. So to answer your question, yes, I do believe he is or was in a relationship. I think it started before your relationship ended. I do feel like he's going to get some unrest. At the end of the day, justice will
Fail.
When, yeah. And
What about shoes?
I feel like he's very, very, like, he's really stressed out about this. He's really stressed out about this. So I'm going to say that I think he was in a relationship. I think he does want to move toward you. I don't know how soon it's going to happen. All right. All the other information I got was just extra information. I hope that helps you, dear. I really do.
Mom,
What?
where are my shoes?
You are so welcome, Sandy. I don't know where your shoes are.
They're in the sink.
Oh, I put them out in the garage to dry out. You're welcome, Sandy. And, you know, there's karmic justice with the judgment and justice. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. It means no matter what happens between the two of you, or no matter what happens specifically with him and the things about him that you can't control, it's all going to work out the way it's supposed to, because there's outside interference. Judgment is an angel. So judgment is going to come in to this situation and make it right. High five? High five. Okay.
On camera.
All right.
See how much
we love each other. Ah, I love it. We said it at the same time. That is my child. Jackie, left the door open. Now I'm cold. Rochelle, yay, get to do your question. I am a Leo. Fabulous. I love Leos.
I go try these on the roof.
How is my Gemini twin flame feeling about our connection right now? Will he be wrapping up his karmic situation? Interesting question. All right. Rochelle, you are a Leo. How is Gemini twin flame feeling about our connection? All right. How is he feeling about Rochelle? We have the Hierophant in reverse, so the teacher becomes a student. The Empress, interesting. So this is interesting. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the cycle, some sort of cycle is ending. He feels okay. He feels frustrated because, like, typically with his relationships with women, he's sort of like the one that always has all the answers, or like the one that, you know, he likes for women to watch him and listen to him. Like, but with you, it's like with you, it's more about, sorry, you are the one that draws the attention, if that makes sense. But I do feel like this karmic situation will wrap up soon with the Ten of Wands in reverse. So tens are the end of cycles. So, and this is, even written in reverse, it's even better. It's like putting the nail in the coffin. So whatever this karmic situation that you're talking about, he's basically like already done with it. With it being in reverse, it's not only that he's done with it, but that it's going to be forced. It's the karmic situation. The karmic is going to come full circle, whether he wants it to or not. But he's seeing you, my dear, as the Empress, the beautiful feminine Empress, okay? Full of creativity, full of life, ideas, and all of these things. And I think that's his issue. His issue is that, you know, he wants to be the teacher. He wants to teach you. He wants people to listen to him. But guess what? You have things that he also wants to hear. And that makes him uncomfortable. And that makes him, you know, a little confused. All right. And, you know, I feel like it's almost lazy. It's almost laziness in a way that I think he's not thinking about what he's doing. All right. He doesn't think things through, Rochelle. But he does see you as the Empress. And the Empress is like the most feminine card, the pregnancy card, just a beautiful, feminine. He sees you very beautifully and seductively. So yes, I think he's going to end this cycle, whatever this cycle is. Um, so yeah, I think that answered your question. You're just different from him, Rochelle. You're different for him. And because he's lazy, it's almost easier just to be with women that he's used to being around. But because you're different, because you stand out, he's got to work a little harder. He's got to think on his feet. And for some reason, I'm getting laziness, okay? Which, you know, and the karmic question was answered as well. All right. All right, Asia. I mean, Rochelle, I hope that helps you. But yeah, that Empress card doesn't come out for me a lot. So that tells me a lot about the way he feels about you. You stand out from the crowd, girl. Okay. All right. So where are we at, Julia? My soulmate is working internationally. Is everything all right with him? He's waiting to receive money to return home. Scorpio, Taurus. Thank you for, oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Like, that's so romantic. Like, that's like the first, like, like that is the most romantic question I got all evening, Julia. I love that. Rochelle, and he's used to being in control. That's exactly it. And it's not that you want to control him. It's just that maybe you make him feel out of control. All right. Just by who you are. So it's nothing you can do to change that. You just need to stop being lazy. All right, let's get back to Julia. You guys, that happens a lot. That's the way my mind works. I will jump back and forth in between readings. Let me get this door. It's very big. Don't mind it too much. All right. So, my beautiful Julia. Let's find out what's happening with your soulmate. All right. Will he be able to come home? How's it going? How is he doing? For God's sakes. Cards are just flying. For some reason, I want to get his name. Can I get his name? Aw, thanks, Julia. You guys, your love and support means so much to me. It does. I mean, really, I couldn't do this without you guys anyway. So I love you guys back. It's synergy, okay? As far as the channel goes, super chat, donations, tips, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, you hear it a zillion times. All that stuff would help me out, okay? But yes, I do care about you guys, all right? So let's find out what's going on with your man overseas, all right? Your man overseas. Ooh, yes, good. I think he's going to get his money. The first card that came out, Hermit in reverse, it's even better. I think he's going to be able to get out of being in solitude. Okay, so maybe he's in solitude as in, you know, because he's overseas. It's like, thank you cards for being so completely clear and obvious. The cards are completely clear and obvious. So yes, yes, I think he's going to get the money he needs. I think he feels lonely and isolated because the Hermit is in reverse. When the Hermit's upright, you need to be alone, okay? But when it's in reverse, it could be a loneliness. It could be some isolation going on. Now, I have this Judgment in reverse card. So I feel like there's something more to this. Definitely something more to be explored with this person. I feel like he might be depressed because he feels like, okay, I feel like he's depressed, but I think that I I think I'm just picking up on his energy right now. I feel like he's lonely and depressed. However, with this Ace of Pentacles, you know, this is like perfect. This is going to, once he gets this money and he can travel, he's going to feel better. It's all going to be better for him. But don't worry too much, okay? Because the Judgment in reverse, it's an angel. And just because of the way these two cards came out, these are this is major arcana, but like to me, the Judgment card is like massive, okay? It's massive. Like, it's almost like, there's something going on with him in his soul that that doesn't need to be shared. That is private. So we're going to keep it private. Okay. I don't even know what it is. But there's something else here. So maybe a personal reading, we could dive into this a little bit deeper. I'm not getting much from this, but I feel like he's going to be okay. All right. But right now he's lonely and he misses you. Okay. All right, Julia. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you a lot. Okay. All right. Asia, where are we at, darling? Oh, gosh. So yeah, this reading's been going on for 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's long. I'm Capricorn and Justin Virgo. Will we reconcile? How does he feel about me? I'm Capricorn and Justin Virgo. Will we reconcile? All right, Cece, let's find out what's happening with Virgo. I just heard sharp tongue. I heard sharp tongue. He definitely wants to come back. He wants to see if he has lust for you, okay? It's sort of innocent. I think he finds you a little bit intimidating because you have a sharp tongue. I don't know where that's coming from. Don't take that the wrong way. When I get that message, sometimes it just means that he can't bullshit you. You know what I mean? So like it's sort of like you're connected to this person in such a way that he actually it scares him a little bit. You know what I mean? I think that's how he feels about you. Like, I want to, let's get one more card, please. Can we get some more information? I am getting tired, you guys. What more information do we have for Cece? But he wants you, like he's lusting after you, okay? He's lusting after you. He definitely is. In a very young way, like in a hormonal way. It's interesting. I think he's fantasizing about you. And the Emperor in reverse. I don't know. I don't know if he's coming. There's like heavy and then there's lights. It's almost like, what is this telling me? I'm tired. It's telling me there's I think he is going to come back around. I just think that he's immature and he has some growing up to do. So it's kind of up to you if you want to wait for that. You know what I mean? If you want to wait for him to kind of grow up so that he's on your level, because I think I've seen this twice tonight, but people kind of mature at different times, ages, whatever, in different times and situations in their life. So this guy is definitely going through a maturing process, but I do see that you are much more mature than him. It doesn't matter the age, all right? It could just be mature in just how to live your life. I mean, he's a little bit not as solid as you are, okay? He plays around. He's partying a little bit. I'm getting that. But I do feel like he's going to come back around. It's just, I just don't know that he's ready for you. I don't think he's ready for you, all right? This is about timing. It's not really, It's not really about your relationship specifically as it is the timing of the way that you guys are both growing in your life. Okay, so I hope that helps. Aww. You're welcome, Cece. I hope that makes sense. I'm like losing track of who I'm reading for. The readings are, I am focusing on the readings. Astra loves me or my money. Does she love you or your money? Well, Saeed, let's find out. My goodness. Definitely you're stressed about this. 9 of Swords in the upright, Gemini energy. This isn't about money or love. Hold on. Excuse me. I'm sorry, you guys. It's like I caught the yawns. I don't think she's making moves toward you because she sees things differently than you do, Saeed. It's not so black and white for her. The love and the money could be intermingling. By that I mean I would want they want you to look at things differently. What more information can I get for Saeed? He needs more clarity, please. What kind of information can I get from Saeed, please? She's coming in and out of your life. Is she kind of coming in and out of your life? I'm not seeing soulmate energy in this reading at this time. More information, please. Hi, Isaac Lee. It's good to see you. Hi, Desiree. You're coming in and out. Okay. All right. Yeah. There's, you know, darling, I have to tell you, it's not love or money. I mean, it's not about the money. Okay. But the money is a factor. All right. Maybe for her, if you have money, that gives her a sense of security and it makes her feel like you will make her feel safe, because in a way, in the day and age that we live in, if you have money, then you're safe in a way. And that's what women want, you know, a lot of times is they want to feel safe. So I think it's a combination of the two. Okay. And if you're so focused on the money, wondering if it's the money or you, then, you know, that has to do with you understanding and believing, Saeed, that you are worthy of love. Okay. You are worthy of love. All right. I do see a celebration. So I think this can move forward. But yeah, the in and out is causing a lot of instability, but we're ending up with some celebrating, some good times. So what I'm thinking is that that energy is going to leave you. I think you're going to embrace the hanged man, which basically means embrace the hanged man. I was just thinking about giving the hanged man a hug. That would not be appropriate. Anyway, moving forward, y'all, it's late. Forgive me. With these thoughts. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about security. And security is a very primal, like human and primal thing that drives women. towards certain men, okay? Because women crave security, all right? What I'm concerned about is your insecurity, okay? I want you to focus on you getting more secure within yourself, all right, love? I didn't get whether this was a soul. I didn't get a soulmate connection. I did not get a soulmate card here, okay? But a soulmate doesn't have to be, you guys, all right, I say this in all my readings. A soulmate doesn't have to be the one you marry and spend the rest of your life with. That is not what a soulmate does, okay? A soulmate is here to teach you a karmic lesson that you need to learn that you didn't learn in your last life. If you believe in reincarnations, this is what I believe. So you can have a soulmate in your life for a week, all right? You can have a soulmate in your life, yeah, for the rest of your life. But the term has been used in such a way that it carries more weight than it really should, okay? All right, so I hope that helped you, Saeed. If you don't want to lose her, then, you know, I don't think she, I don't, she wants to feel more, she needs security from you, okay? So I am getting that. She needs security. So give her a sense of security. And coming in and out of her life is not going to do that, all right? And don't worry about the money being the issue, all right? Okay, I hope that helps, sweetie. All right, so Katie Leno. Oh, thank you. Nicole, you are a lifesaver, girl. Asia Nicole. Do you go by Asia or you go by Nicole? You're welcome. Asia, okay, all right. So, Katie, general love reading for me is Saggies. Fire, heart for December. I greatly appreciate it. Well, I appreciate you. All right, thank you for being here and thank you for sharing your life with us. All right, Katie. Katie, you are a rock star. Okay, I don't know where I got that from. You're just awesome. You're Saggy. What's coming into her life in general for December? What messages does Katie need to hear? Wow. You know what's funny, Asia, is I had a lady here earlier. I don't know if you remember. Her name is Nicole, but her first name is Alexandria. And Nicole was her middle name. So I was reading for Alexandria, and she kept thinking, I kept thinking you were talking about me because Alexandria is my first name, but I go by Nicole on YouTube anyway. It's kind of interesting with the Nicole situation. Actually, it was her middle name too. Yeah, earlier tonight she was on. I was reading for an Alexandria, and then anyway, whatever. Is it a coincidence? I think I see synchronicities in all sorts of things lately, especially with my channel. All right, coming in love for Katie, a typical Sag card here. We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I see somebody that you find attractive, okay, coming in very likely soon. Someone around your age, kind of like somebody that is on your level. Oh, but there's something about this person you're not seeing. I think on a level, like if you, on a certain level, Katie, you know something. I do see fire, though. I see fire. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This could be your energy. This is a Sagittarius card, though. Being that it's in reverse, let's see. You're not seeing something. It's right in front of you and you're not seeing it. Oh, you're not seeing that you can enjoy yourself right now. You're not seeing that you are, There's something about love that's got you rattled, girl. But, you know, toward the end of the month, things are going to get better. I don't know if this Knight of Wands is you or somebody else. You might know. But definitely, you are kind of blinding. It's kind of a Saggy thing. I do this too. I'm a Sagittarius, lots of heavy Saggy in my chart. And we tend to live in a fantasy. We have like a little fantasy world going on sometimes, like, hello, I'm in my own world, okay? But here's the thing. In this case, for the month of December, it seems to be a detriment to your love life because this is what the Nine of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards in the deck. Top three, definitely top three. Because what this is about is not just what you've worked so hard for with your pentacles, but actually being able to enjoy it. Actually being able to enjoy your love life. Because you are refusing to see something, you need to go ahead and get real with yourself. And coming out of Scorpio season for us is a really good time to do it. Now that we're in Saggy season, oh, thank God. Nothing against Scorpios. I love my Scorpios, but if you can detach your own emotions, like, and say, stop hating on yourself and just admitting it. It's almost like, I don't want to admit this to myself because if I do, then that means I'm blah, blah, I'm a horrible person or whatever. And that's being judgmental toward yourself. If you can detach and just look at it, what it is about yourself that is keeping you from enjoying your life, enjoying your love life, without reacting to it emotionally, and just look at it as a fact and go, you know what? I need to change. I need to tweak this. I need to change this. I need to stop doing this. Okay. So it's like maybe you're in a pattern of doing the same thing over and over in your love life, right? I don't know what that thing is. But you're aware of it, but you're not wanting to be aware of it. Okay. I hope that helps you, hun. That was very clear. That was very clear, Katie. I don't know why. I think maybe it was because I can relate to it so much. You're seeing a Capricorn. Okay. Too loud. So, Katie, since you're seeing someone, basically at the end of the day, I think you would enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and lighten up and be happier if you faced some sort of reality about yourself. So if you don't want to repeat a bad cycle, then admit to yourself what it is, okay? With love. Don't hate yourself, okay? Because you're doing that because you don't want to look at it, because you don't like the emotions and the feelings that you have attached to it. But if you can take the emotions out of it and lighten up, you can stop that cycle and you can enjoy your love life, because I feel like you have enjoyment, pleasure, good times ahead. All right, sweetheart. I hope that helps you, Katie. I like you. Anyway, it's I'm reading everybody. I like you. All right, Nicole, it's your turn. I am so ready. Of course not. Darling, you've worked so hard, Asia, and done such a great job. So I really appreciate you. Well, it's nice to meet you. Desiree, I don't think I've seen you before. Katie, I don't think I've seen you before. So welcome to Moonlit Taroscope. I hope you guys come back. I truly do. All right, Asia, what's your question? You posted it. Does Greg see me in his life? What is his energy toward me? Okay. All right. That's Greg. Does Greg see me in his life? What is his energy toward you? Okay. My back didn't hurt so bad. Whoa. Why does he feel like you're going to break his heart? I feel like he thinks you're going to break his heart. Justice. Wow. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh. I'm worried that he's resentful, that he has anger toward you. He's afraid you're going to hurt him, honey. There's a lot of Libra energy here. A lot of Libra energy. I don't know what this justice is doing here. Honey, I think he's afraid of you. I don't know. I think he's afraid you're going to hurt him. It could be because oh, you're a Libra. Oh my gosh, girl. Yeah. So let me show you your cards. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. Painful, heartbreaking. That's you. All right. I was like, what is this justice doing here? It's you. And then we have the Eight of Swords in. Hey, everybody. Hi, Joy. How are you? Craig, thank you for popping in. So, yeah, I'm done for the night, but good to see everybody. Be sure and subscribe and come back. But yes, Asia. He has too much fear to come toward you. And I don't really think that's well, hi, it's good to see you, darling. His heart was badly broken by his ex-wife. He's just afraid of love, honey. He's afraid of love. I mean, there is so much fear. And it's unfounded. I mean, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is unfounded fear. This is fear that's like not real. It's just like free floating fear. And then we have the heartbreak. And with you in the center of the reading, I think he is afraid that maybe it's because he feels strongly about you and he felt strongly about her when he first met her, right? So we were just talking about cycles with Katie. And it's sort of interesting because this is sort of like blending into this reading because I almost feel like it's flip-flop. I feel like he's afraid of, he has strong feelings towards you, but there's too much heartbreak. There's too much pain. But, you know, I keep getting drawn to the Justice cards and her eyes. So I feel like he's going to continue to move toward you regardless. But it's going to be slow. It's going to be timid. You know, it's almost like you might have to like hold his hand a little bit. You might have to be the one to. I'm worried that there might be some patience, yes, but don't try to fix him. Okay? You're not there to fix him. They want you to know that. You're not there to help him feel better. Okay? Because you're a completely separate person. So with you specifically, it's about whether or not you want to wait. You know? So I don't really think that he is. I mean, he really likes you. He has strong feelings toward you. It's just that he's scared. And it's a timing situation. So if you want to wait, I think he will come toward you. All I keep thinking, I don't know. I hate trying to get this adjusted. You've probably seen the Justice one. Well, here's what happens a lot of times when I read. A certain thing in the card will pull me into it. And for you, Asia, it's these eyes. They're very intense. It's like he can't look away. He can't look away from you. He can't ignore his feelings toward you. He's just got fear. Okay. Woo. Let go and let God. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. You know, I mean, it can be, hi, Az, nice to see you. You know, it can be a situation where it's amazing. I see this so often. So much of life is about cycles and timing. But at the same time, you need to value yourself enough to know that how long do you want to wait? Maybe you should give yourself a limit. Go ahead and give yourself a limit. You know, and say, look, I'm going to wait 3 months for him to go through his process and heal and stop being so afraid of me. And then, I mean, like, you know, and focus on him or whatever. But then after that, you know, you need to rearrange your focus and just focus on someone that might be more in a position of where you are at. He liked me since he was 11 and I was 14. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Hi, Ashburn. It's good to see you, but we are closed. The readings are closed. I've been online for 3 hours and 40 minutes. I don't think I can do much more. That is so sweet. So basically, yeah, this is somebody from your youth that had a bad marriage, got out of a bad marriage. You know, now he's kind of like, I don't know what to do. And, you know, he's always drawn to you. I don't think, obviously, that has not changed. But good Lord, how long do you want to wait? I know you haven't spent the last 25, 30 years waiting. I know that. But I get a feeling that you're not going to entertain this forever. As far as just like waiting for him to make a move. All right. You'll wait until you get any more. Basically, yeah. I mean, we are grown. I'm in my 40s. I'm grown. I can only wait for so long. Hey, Julia. So I do live personal readings and I've just finished them up. I'm not doing them anymore. So if you want to get a free live personal reading, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. Hit the bell so you get notified in advance when I do a reading. And when you get notified in advance, you have a good chance of getting your free reading. Okay. Also, you can just email me at moonlittarotscope@gmail.com and I can give you a personal reading over the phone. I am so tired. I'm only smoking because to keep myself awake. This bad. My personal readings, my phone readings are $1 a minute. All right. That's $30 for 30 minutes. Okay. All right, guys, I am going to have to sign off unless anybody just has a question for me or wants to know something about the channel. I'll hang around for just a bit, but I am done with readings for the night. I have I'm a speed reader. It gets tiring. Hi, Katie. You're welcome. You have a good night. You have a good night too, sweetie. And while I was doing my readings for 3.5 hours, my son ate all the enchiladas. Like there's no enchiladas left for me. Like, he's 15. God, there's never enough food. Never enough food. Oh, that would be great. Yeah. So I'm thinking tomorrow about, I know there's not many of you in here, but yeah, I'll post something in the morning. I think tomorrow around 5-ish, I'm just going to have a brainstorming session, a chat session. with everybody so we can figure out how to make this work well. I've done the live personal readings, probably about 6 of them, and they're kind of constantly evolving, but I'm struggling with the process. I need help figuring it out, but you were a great help for me tonight. All right, dear. All right, guys. So I am signing off. All right. Sending you guys all much love. I'm going to be back tomorrow, not for readings, but for chats. All right. So, and I'll probably do another reading early next, maybe Wednesday in a few days. All right. So I'm going to do a lot more readings. I've just been gone for 2 weeks because I was moving. I moved and started a new job. No biggie. No big whoop during Mercury retrograde. I made it. I'm still here. I love you guys. Okay. It was a blessing and an honor to do your reading. Okay. I'm going to go. Sweet dreams. Bye.